Hello everybody, welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons in the Temple of Elemental Evil. We're being guided through this evil temple with its elementals by Joaquin, our dungeon master. Gray, of course, is being played by Mutant Robo. Greg is on Zenver. Sean is playing Thorin. I am playing Brother Saul Oaken. And if Patrick shows up, he will be playing Duncan. Take it away, Joaquin. I think he's clicking the start button on his.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I did click the start button. Oh, now it starts. And for those of you watching on West Coast Geeks, thank you. So, we might have lost another player. We haven't heard back from Patrick, and he's usually on Discord by now, so maybe something's come up. He did say that he was taking care of his uncle, so maybe something happened. But
maybe he's out drinking green beer.
The show must go on. Yes, dude. And happy St. Patrick's Day. For those people who are watching it on my show, it will be tomorrow. Which is you watching it today. So happy late St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, last we left off. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Last we left off, you guys had just gotten into a fight with a dragon turtle and me by winning. And
we crushed its skull and we ate its turtle meat. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You captured a Sagwin warrior.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
And I said you guys did finish off a short rest because you guys gained a level.
Okay, good. And
so
we
take it from there.
We have to take the long rest.
Bit choppy.
Keystad says he subbed to West Coast Geeks, just so you know.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I have other D&D videos on there too, and more to come.
More to come. All right, so we're trying to get in a long rest now.
The rumor has it that there will be no long rest.
Oh, I think that is going to be true. But until that happens, what are you guys doing with the prisoner?
I'm sleeping. I'm snoozing, long rest style. You guys do what you want with a prisoner. I have no use for prisoners.
I'll take first watch of the prisoner.
Anybody else?
I say we throw him overboard, put him in heavy armor and throw him overboard.
I'll watch for 2 hours while Zenver gets his rest in.
Okay, that works for me.
So you guys aren't questioning him? Nothing?
Not until everybody's rested.
Well, I don't even know.
Okay.
Well, sure, I'll question him while they're resting. Why not? Kill some time.
All right. Who's only person up?
Again?
Yes, yeah, I don't know if the Crowdy Patty's with us or not.
No, he got steamed.
All right. Poor soul. I think Duncan may be taking a siesta as well.
I mean, he deserves to be dead.
Everybody's taking a siesta.
That's true. Duncan can stand. Duncan's fully healthy, and he got all his stuff back on the short rest, so he probably doesn't need to rest. It'll be Thor and Duncan then for the first watch.
I mean, I don't even know what we need the prisoner for, so...
To find out where the turtle's treasure's at, for gosh sakes.
What do we even care about the turtle's treasure? We need the thing for the skull. We need the...
That is how I honor Pelor, is with loot.
We need to save the world?
I don't care nothing about no Pelor.
I mean, if it's on the way, what's the harm?
It's on the way to save the world.
All right, so this is Keystad's donated $5, and his super chat says it's the 20th anniversary of Army of Darkness. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, make as many Ash catchphrases as you can. Good luck. Okay. You guys remember Army of Darkness? See, Army of Darkness wasn't my favorite.
What?
Evil Dead 2 now was something. But
Well, they were different kind of movies.
I remember watching that movie like when it first came out. I barely remember anything of it. It's like, didn't he have like a gun that had a chainsaw or something?
yeah, he got his hand
Yeah.
chopped off in Evil Dead 2, and he mounted a chainsaw on it to fight the Evil Dead with.
Oh, Evil Dead 3 was...
Yeah.
Army of Darkness was very tongue-in-cheek.
Yes,
Like-
it was.
Like
It was
much more so than...
right.
I mean, the first, or the Evil Dead 2, I think Evil Dead 1 took itself a little bit more seriously.
What is his challenge? What did he want us to do?
He wants us to do quotes from Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 3. Or Duke Nukem, he says, will be...
So
Duke
what
Nukem
Sean
quotes will be good.
I'll make a perception check, and then, I don't know. I guess Troy quotes. Type that in, see if anything pops up.
Right? Oh, Kyla's on it. She says, this is my boomstick. Yeah, I can't, because we're a PG stream, I can't tell you all my stories about Evil Dead 2. But we watched it multiple times when I was in college.
Yeah, I remember it being like, really big cult classic type of thing.
It
But,
was a
I
cult
watched-
classic.
I think,
It's a
like,
cult
the
classic.
second one.
So, and it
I
was
watched
like...
the second one.
The
and
first
then-
one, they
Right.
had like $300,000, and then, oh, give me some sugar, baby. That's right. And then the second one was a remake of the first one. Evil Dead 2 is a remake of Evil Dead, but they had like $3 million. And then for Army of Darkness, they had like $30 million or something.
This is a good conversation.
Okay.
I haven't been here for all of it, but I can tell this is a good conversation.
Right. So our challenge is
It is.
to...
Well, you missed the super chat, dude.
Yeah, the super chat is the challenge is to quote Ash from Army of Darkness as many catchphrases as we can. Except
Really?
I like Evil Dead 2 better, so that's where I'm going.
Since you're here, Patrick, make a perception check, because just you and Thorin are the only people who are awake. Everybody's trying to get a long rest in at this point.
Everybody else decided to take a nap. Fatu Barada, don't you know?
Oh, I didn't get the long rest action. Could use one of those.
No one's got the long rest.
Well-
Everybody's just got the equivalent of a short
Well,
rest.
if you want to, we're just getting started on it. If you're tired, I'll keep an eye on you. I'm taking first watch, first 2 hours.
Like you said.
I mean, you're the one who wants the treasure, so.
I'm going to be questioning the prisoner about the location of treasure for the glory of Pelor.
Okay.
Oh, there's a greedy ass.
Both of you do notice that the waters around you are not moving in the same direction. So, to wake up the group, some water elemental slowly rising as it shifts.
Oh, I'm looking at Evil Dead 2 quotes and I forgot about some of this stuff. All right.
So, Thorin's going to nudge Zenver.
Sorry, what are these things coming at us?
Elementals,
Ugh.
water elementals.
Water elementals.
Sorry to wake you,
Yeah,
Boyo,
but
but
Doggone it.
I feel like we got a spot of trouble brewing.
what's the trouble? Is the prisoner giving you trouble?
Well, it might be these water elementals that are starting to surface.
Oh, fun. Great.
And then
Maybe they won't immediately attack
you
us.
hear a voice. No, they're just starting to form up. Yeah, and then you guys hear a voice that's being gently carried over the wind. It's kind of like a really crepid voice of a woman. She's like, Zenver, I can ease your suffering. Just give me the skull, and I'll let you and your group live.
I gotta turn
Everyone-
you up a
everyone
little
hears
bit.
that?
Hears it. Everybody hears that.
We all hear it. Don't give him the skull. We need that
Coming
skull.
it's coming more from the north.
Let's go.
Yo, she bitch, let's
Really
go.
she-
Alright,
'cause it's
I'm
really
gonna
far
cast
off.
a light spell on the crossbow and say, "Show yourself." Who speaks?
And you hear another voice from you see how you got these little like these walls right here? Oh, it seems like the voice now is coming from this direction over here, but it's also kind of like bouncing off these walls. So you hear another one, but way. Denver, that trick worked once. It won't work again. At this point, Denver, you hear the demon in you, the demon in the skull. Just you. He's like, Denver, loose, and I can deal with this threat.
I'll think in my mind. Do you know who this is?
They obviously want to kill you, and then what? Is what they're gonna use this skull for?
I'll think about it.
Where, Denver, if you die and fall to the end of this ocean and I stay here, I will torment you.
Well,
I
I'll
will
be dead.
make sure someone finds you and resurrects you just so I can keep you alive as I torture you. That's doing.
Okay, so let's call that Plan B.
Plan A is we teach these elementals a lesson. Send them to a watery grave.
Teach us some manners.
They are water.
Send them to a fiery grave? Icy grave?
An arid grave.
Arid grave, a desert
could-
grave.
Flush them.
We could just breathe them.
That's right, flush them.
I don't know that I want an elemental in me. Just saying.
That they start moving on the boat.
Moving on to
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative. We are right into it.
You rolled a 20 on that. I was like, "Jeez."
Good, use up all your 20s on initiative. That's fine.
So it
Oh, I
feels like
forgot how
I'm saying
fancy my dice are. They are
Do with your
fancy.
fancy dice.
Ugh. We're gonna die.
Ugh.
Well, never gets to actually.
Look how positive you are about the whole encounter. Buck up, Gray! Buck up!
Dragon turtle, man.
Why didn't you
That's a great
guys
accomplishment. Because the
use
water
your-
elementals pop up, we're all gonna die.
use your hit dice on your, so you get your health back?
That's
That's what they're for.
Probably gonna drown.
Probably could have drowned. Don't we have
We have
water
water-
breathing?
We can breathe water.
Inventory. Inventory is here. Okay.
And just for you, Gray, you can breed water. Make some water babies. Oh, I forgot what spell I picked.
What are you doing, Denver? The
I'm
water
doing
elementals are
Ring
now looking
of
like they're about to rush your
Superstars.
boat any moment now.
I'm gonna make the what is it? Ball lightning things.
Okay.
Let's go with 3 of them. I'll place it, I guess. Nice little circles.
Ball lightning, ball lightning.
There. There. Oh, I didn't move that one. There.
Okay.
Cool. And then what happens? When they move within 3 feet, and so they shed light. I can move them. That's
They
cool.
do 2d6 damage, it looks like.
Yep, 2d6 damage. Whenever they move within something feet of me, of it.
So the moment they pass through it, they're going to take damage.
Okay. So
Unless they just go around it.
I think there's a.
Well, like one of them, this guy here is already in it. What about these two guys, though?
I can't believe it's 28 years.
It has to be an unoccupied space.
So you have to summon the ball lightning into an unoccupied space?
Yep.
And then you move it onto him, or how do you hit him with it? Or it just has to be next to him to hit him? I guess I could
As a
read.
bonus
that.
action, I can move it 30 feet. The creature comes within 5 feet of a sphere. He discharges.
Okay.
So I think
So
they
you-
have to move though.
You can move it into them after the initial casting.
But he doesn't have to because they're
Yeah.
within 5 feet, so they're going to discharge anyway.
Yep. So they need to make a 15 dexterity save.
Excuse me. Alright, here we go.
I appreciate you moving it 5 feet away from old Thorin there.
Psh, Thorin can take a little lightning hit. He's
I mean, I do have
Elemental.
equipment just for that.
Alright,
He's
he
as
failed,
dexterous
so go ahead
as
and
they
roll the
come.
damage, and that will be for all 3 if they fail.
Sure.
What is that? That die was so cocked on my screen. I don't even see how a virtual die can be cocked.
Right? You'd be
Okay, so
surprised.
that one fails.
You would be surprised. I was surprised.
It was 8.
8 lightning damage.
Yep.
My shield gives me resistance to lightning damage. Resistance to lightning.
That's good because of your hammer.
I dropped 3 toasters into the water elementals, and they get shook to death.
Yeah, that's a big fail. Alright, so as you can see, it barely did damage to them, barely phases them.
I can't see
Are you
because
done?
they don't have life trackers.
They do have life trackers on them.
They
We don't
have
see it.
visible.
You can see it, but we can't see it.
Hold on, let me drill these.
Joaquin's home viewers can see it, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saving that one, Brave Leo. Everybody ignore what Brave Leo just said. I was saving it for after the kill. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. Resources, yeah. I thought I had done that. Okay, you see it now?
There's a hail to the king, baby.
That's what I was gonna say. That's alright. Mordaga just said it anyway. Thorin just said it too, so.
Yeah, I apologize. I don't remember the movie. You have any catchphrases? Alright. So it takes self damage. Now do you see? I see the damage. Do you guys see the damage bar now?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright.
A wee bit of damage.
Okay, so moves there. This one moves there. And this one comes onto the boat and is over you guys.
Are they all on the boat?
Put these guys-
Or are they going under the
Yeah.
boat?
No, they're over the boat. But you guys are let's start off with Duncan. So what you're doing is each creature in the elemental space with Duncan must make a 15 saving throw. On a failure, you take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
What kind of save?
Have water breathing, you don't have to worry about not being able to breathe, but otherwise they could suffocate you. So the first thing to resolve, Duncan, is a DC 15 strength saving throw. Okay, you're good. Because if you would have failed, they would be grappling you. Okay. If the saving throw is successful, the target is pushed out of the elemental space. At the start of each elemental's turn, each target grappled. If they succeed in grappling and holding on to you, at the start of each one of its turns, you would be taking additional damage. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the slam attack.
The slam attack.
And
Slamma-jamma. Slamma-ramma
what's your
ding-dong.
AC?
Slamma-bama.
What's your AC, Duncan?
22.
22.
22. Spin to win, Duncan. Spin to win.
Okay,
What have
so
you
it hits.
Dish soap.
Yeah, we can throw dish soap at it, and it'll get rid of the water tension, and then it'll just fall apart, right?
Oh,
I
brilliant.
think we've established that Duncan doesn't carry soap.
I thought it was you that
Established
didn't
that you
carry
don't
soap.
carry soap.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry, I meant Thorin. I don't know why I said Duncan.
Okay, so-
I meant Thorin. No offense, Duncan.
So it hits. Are you reacting?
No, go for it.
Alright. Alright, you're not raging yet. Taking full damage on this,
That's the score.
which is 14. And then it makes another attack. And it misses. Okay. So starting with brother, I need you to make a strength 15 to avoid being held by the man, I can barely even see that dice. Okay, so you are being grappled. Take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage even before swinging at you or trying to choke you. So you're going to take 8 points of damage. And now, Denver, you need to make a strength 15 check.
Strength 15 check.
Yep, because you're in the water right now. You're within the water elemental.
Oh, they're up in the boat on top of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
just moved it out just to make it easier to move around and stuff. Oh, you just barely failed. You were trying to move out of the water, but it's still engulfing you. But luckily you don't. You're not
So I'm.
drowning.
So I'm inside the elemental.
Yeah, you both are. You guys are both being grappled while you're inside the elemental.
I pee
Yeah, buddy.
a good idea? As a bonus action.
That's a bonus action.
You know,
That's
you'll-
my reaction.
I don't think the water elemental like that. So you took 19 damage.
Why is it warm in this water elemental all of a
You'll
sudden?
be-
I don't think anybody who's inside the water elemental is gonna enjoy
So,
this.
brother, you feel this warm
It's
water
warm. Is that a
across your
baby
face.
roof?
Do not breathe water. Wait for it.
So, Deborah, you took 19, and it's going to do a slam attack on each one of you, starting off with brother. So, what is your AC?
21.
All right. Oh, it crits. Oh, wait, I didn't do crit damage. All right, you take 27. And then Denver. What's your AC?
16.
So it hits. You'll take an additional 13 points of damage. Alright, then the last one. So, Thorn, give me a strength check first. It's got to be to 15. Should be able to do it. Not. So 2d8 plus 4. You'll take 17. Miss. So he's battering down on your shield. Hi, Duncan. What are you doing?
Oh boy. Let's see.
So what kind of damage are we taking from being grappled? Is it just like constriction damage, or what's the damage type?
It's bludgeoning damage, but inside the water, it's a continuation of bludgeoning damage. You're taking bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you're grappled, so you have to make a check to leave.
So I'll move over here and work on the water elemental that's grappling Thora.
Okay. All right, you only need a 14 to hit these guys.
Right.
Okay.
Alright,
So
22 in total.
12. All right.
And then just for giggles. How about grappling them?
They're large. Can you move up a side when you grapple?
I can move up one size.
All right, let's see if you're strong enough to try to pull them off. All right.
Well, this is just the whip. If I can do it, then I can probably do it. I'll attack
And I'm
too.
making my.
In fact, go ahead and let's roll this first.
Okay, so I'm rolling. He rolled a 1. You were able to. So you got the whip around him.
Unleashed the python on the beastie.
Alright. Let me check how this works. They might not take that damage.
Greg privately rolled some dice. What the heck?
I'm making decisions.
Alright, so it's an action to pin them. Okay, so they take the damage.
Now you have a hold of the water elemental.
Indeed.
You just move your crab around, Greg.
I just moved out of the way for the battle.
Okay.
It's the ghost of Krabby Patty.
All right. Anything else you're doing?
Done.
Okay. A lot of grappling going on right now. All right, Thorn. What are you doing?
Alright, I'm grappled, so I can't move. My
Yeah.
speed
Oh, yeah.
is
There's
0,
Thorn. Okay.
but I can still attack though.
Still attack. You just can't move.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, so that's fine. I'm just gonna lay the smack down.
But at the end of your turn, you can make a grappling check to move out of the water, so you don't take an additional when we start the water elemental's turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah, go ahead. Let it rip. You hit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I guess it's hard to
This one
miss
should be a
from
little
inside
bit
of them.
lower.
Oh, damage. I guess I was
Okay.
doing this one here probably, since that's the one I'm in.
Punch him in his watery
All right.
crotch.
That'd be Denver.
Alright, that's it for me. Oh, and I'm gonna try to, what is it, a strength check? To get
Yep.
him grappled.
Just so you can move out.
Is
I'll
it
use
strength
this
or
for-
dexterity? Because that's what the
No, it's a strength.
in the grapple rules for monsters it says it can be strength or dexterity. So that's why I was double
Okay.
checking.
So
you
for the
can-
water elemental, it's a strength saving throw.
All right.
I think you can escape it with dexterity, but the initial.
Right, I'm gonna use an inspiration. Alright,
You're good.
I'll do it.
So you are outside.
So should I move my dude out of it?
Yeah, just move 1 square out or 2 squares, wherever you want to go. Technically, this right here is covering this spot, right? This square. So this one's right here.
Alright, yeah, I'll just move there. Alright, that's it for Thorin.
All right. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast a spell on the one that I'm in. I'm gonna blight it. So necromantic energy washes over a creature of my choice.
Okay. Light. Alrighty.
I cannot read those dice at all.
You don't have to.
I
be
know.
able to
I'm
read 'em.
so glad. Let's see. If you target a plant or a magical plant, alright, whatever. I'm trying to see what. Oh, it's a con save. Okay. So I gotta beat your. What do I have to beat?
17.
Oh, 17? Alright, good. I'm glad I put that on there. Like looking at all these other things. No, I fail, so it takes 36.
Ooh. He's the king, baby.
That's a big chunk out of it.
Give me some sugar, baby. I think you got to do the other with a accent like Elvis. Hail to the king, baby. I don't know if I can
I don't
do
know
it.
if I can combine
And
that.
as you can see, the elemental is almost down by half. Anything else?
Yep, I'm gonna move out of
Okay,
his.
so you get your move out. Yeah. Alright. Gray, what are you doing? The music.
That's very dramatic.
It's very dramatic.
It is.
Dun, dun, dun.
And also, Gray, you notice that one water elemental is just staying there, watching the whole thing.
That's the P elemental.
No, the one you just exited the PL.
I guess I did. It's true.
Alright, so that looks suspicious. I mean, I was wondering if that was supposed to be there.
Yep.
That's the way to the treasure.
No, he's probably the one controlling the other elementals. So I'm going to point out that that one looks like it's controlling the other elementals. I don't know. I don't really have this. Let's see if I have anything I can use that's fun. Shit. I don't even know if this is gonna work.
Hail to the king,
Yeah,
baby.
so you try.
Wait, I don't think I have any slots for that though. Check. First, second, third. One slot left in that one. Okay. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on that water elemental south of me.
Ooh, make the sound. Do the laugh for us, Gray. Do the
I
laugh.
think that's the laugh of a water elemental.
Do the laugh.
Doing it.
Okay, so let's see.
It would be a real watery laugh.
A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. The water elemental is 5, so it does.
Thing's
You
a
have to be smarter than that. 'cause it
freaking
looks
water
like a boss.
genius.
That one's weird because you know what, Duncan? You can't grapple the water elemental. I'm just looking at it right now. Conditional immunities are grapple, strain. You can't paralyze it, isn't it?
Freeze it.
Oh, you can freeze it, I guess.
Yeah.
Can
See.
you drink it? Thorn's quite the drinker. He'll just suck the whole thing down.
There you go.
You're good at sucking, Thorin.
Is it cannibalism if he then pees into the next water elemental?
Let's
Wait,
see.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, if one water elemental gets peed into another, then the second water elemental is kind of a cannibal
You know,
because
I don't even want to go down this route.
You're on the sent these things
The
back.
water elemental centipede. Aren't you folks glad you tuned in? I don't know. I don't know if it would have it like that. I'm gonna say yes, and then I'll look it up later. All right. So wisdom check. Otherwise, you are just no. It doesn't. It falls and becomes prone. It's immune to prone. And it becomes incapacitated. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it won't work on it. So you can try something else.
Let's see. Okay, so I have another one I could try. No.
Make it big.
20 feet. Let's measure this all out. Alright, I might as well just do it. It's my last one. I'm going to cast slow.
Bring up that spell for me. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I didn't try to bring it up.
Should affect them because you're not restraining them. You're just slowing them down. So I'll have them all roll their wisdom saving throws. sure I got the right one each time. All right. Well, this one up on top by Duncan. He failed. Slow. This water elemental. It still has. So Denver's still stuck in there. He's slow, which is
I'm
good because
slow?
it will. Their own. Make.
I don't want to be slow.
Did you make? Did you make your Did you make your strength check and get out?
No.
You did. Did you?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to yet.
Okay.
Using the notes as a placeholder.
So this one right over here by Thorn is not affected.
Okay.
Because this makes a difference because these two up here can only make one attack, and then this one, not
Now
doing
let this
anything
up
because it's out.
Very good. Nice shot.
All right.
And
Okay, Denver, what are you doing?
wait, I'm going to cast. I'm going to use my my other ability. So, Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
Everybody gets +8 temporary health and the option to move. That's really for the.
But I don't get to move because I'm grappled. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah,
All right, that's it. That's all.
you got 8 hit points.
Yep.
All right, round 2, Denver, what are you doing?
All right. The first thing we're going to do is get ungrappled. And we're going to do that by.
I'm gonna move over here. But I guess it doesn't really matter.
We're going to use.
Remember, you can use Inspiration if you have it.
Assisted escape on this thing to give myself advantage. Strength check or.
Okay.
Or is it check or save? Check, right?
Check.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't know. It's a save, isn't it?
Oh, damn.
It's a save against
13.
a condition. I think it's a check if you're trying to open a door or something.
You need a 15.
Oh, lovely. Anything else I can do?
Oh. I mean, you can still attack it or something.
Right. Do I have access to my stuff? Can I get in my bag?
You can still do. You can attack. You can still do your normal actions. You can't move away. It's holding you.
My action, I believe. It's trying to escape.
That could be your bonus action.
No, because you should take your action to escape.
Now you can also use your bonus action to escape too.
No. I'm going to
Okay.
what, potion of healing myself.
Alright.
Woo.
Oh. That was that.
Cool.
Okay.
And then can I give a dagger to the Sorogrin? See if he can cut himself free.
You can.
Yeah, I'll just pass him a dagger so he can cut himself free.
Ooh, fancy
And
pants
looks
is
at
one of my
you.
favorite things to call somebody.
Swogwood looks at you and nods, and he cuts himself free. And I'll have him see if he'd make a strength check. Actually, he might even no. Should have rolled the damage on him because he was in there too. Oh, well. Let's see how jacked up he is. Could have also died from the initial hit. Okay, so he's pretty jacked up, but he's enough to. He can escape if I make this strength check. And he does. He thanks you and dives overboard and leaves.
Oh, well, thanks.
Oh yeah, Judy's about to die. He's not going to stick around and help fight. fight with you. Okay, so at this point,
My
the
second
elementals, the water elementals, they back off from the boat. So if you want to take an attack opportunity, go ahead. But they seem to not. They're not trying to hit you yet.
No, I'll take an attack of
32?
opportunity.
Okay. All right, so you hit. I'm assuming you're hitting the one that's really wounded.
That'd be the plan.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll hit that one as well. If it's still alive after they're
All
done.
right. Oh, it's still alive. When are you hitting the one that was close to you?
No,
See,
I'm
that's the
hitting,
one you can't hit with that opportunity.
I'm hitting the one
Yeah,
that
that's right.
everybody
You
else
hit
is hitting.
that one that was over Denver. Go ahead.
Baby, you got real ugly.
Oh, why did it...
Okay.
I thought my icon again. I already fixed that icon. Oh, I bet every time I do an import, it's probably going to reset it. Wow, that's annoying.
It does. I've been fighting with that for a while.
I'm just going to let it go. 23 to hit. A hit.
What does it take to hit him?
Less than 23.
Less than 23.
16 damage.
16.
Where'd it go? That didn't kill it, did
The
it?
moment. No. Oh, why did it get? Oh, it was not supposed to be deleted. Okay, hold on.
Be deleted.
Alright, so. And let me adjust the token. So, act off, but not too far. Like they can still move in and attack you. You hear the
Wait, I
voice
still get to do
of
my attack.
an old woman again. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. This is my boomstick.
Okay.
As he points to his groin.
Does that hit?
What did you roll? 19? Yes. You cannot see those types.
They're real hard to read.
You can't. They're too sparkly. All right.
Groovy.
The bling is real.
So you hear the woman's voice off. Oh, you think you're strong enough to still compete in this battle? Half your party is severely wounded. You've just barely taken down one. Denver, give me... You haven't taken it down completely. She's like, Denver, give me the skull. I'm tired of being down here.
I still don't know who this is.
Yeah, you guys don't see... You guys don't see her. She's way off in the darkness.
Oh, did we all hear it, right?
Yes, you do.
All right. I'm gonna telepathically tell Zenver maybe we should just try and get close to her. She might actually be the next gem or near the next gem. So just ask her where she is, and we'll negotiate. Not understand.
Maybe we can negotiate this. Where can we meet you? Where are you? Tell us where you are.
Then you hear another voice like coming really far north, and she's like, you just hear it's another old woman. She's like, just keep going north until you hit a cave wall. It will open, and we will negotiate. And with that, the water elementals fade.
Groovy.
Yeah, doing?
Alright. Guess we're
Letting you guys know you're talking is a free action, but I'm raging, so I jumped in after that thing.
Get it?
Or did you
Turn.
just want me to? Well, talking's a free action, but if they're moving away
No,
off their turn,
it was their turn when this all happened, so they got to move away.
yeah, they did. We got an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity. Then everybody started talking.
You got your talk of opportunity.
well, the voice.
Okay.
is talking
Oh, you're gonna
voice.
be chasing after these because they're going deep into the water. Like they're not just walking on water; they're going down deep into the water.
Well, how much further away are they going? Because they were right there, and I jumped after them because folks were talking. I didn't want to interrupt
so
anybody.
They get to go. They get to go 90 feet, and that's not even if they're like dashing.
All right, well, I guess. Let's see. I would have jumped in after them, and let's see. If they're gonna go that far, then I can get there at least.
Okay. Remember, you can't see in the depths of the ocean like that unless you have something that's telling you.
I can hear splashing, right? Swimming
They're
away.
they're in the water now. They just blend in like any other of the ocean sounds.
Is there like
One of
water?
One of them's slightly yellow though.
Well, not the elemental, the Sagwin. The one that's splashing away because it's all crippled and stuff.
Oh yeah, grab that Sagwin and drag him back since he didn't help us out.
Let's see. Okay, so hold on. 10, 15, 20. Okay, Joyce, you gotta, what direction are, he wouldn't end up there. He did dash and swim to get the hell out.
I guess I'm just splashing around in the puddle like an idiot. Okay,
No, I mean, you do get to see
incomplete
what he
information.
went off
No worries.
in
I'm
one direction,
I'm
but
a dumb raging barbarian.
Yeah. Alright, so we will end this combat. Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I want to take a long rest, but I don't think it's going to happen, is it?
I don't think that's in the cards.
Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to take a long rest?
Well, apparently I have to go north and negotiate with this crazy lady who won't identify herself.
I say we try and take another long rest. Or at least take another short rest. I'm a little beat up now.
It's not going to work.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That doesn't not gonna work.
Just go forward. I'm just gonna move this thing to where it needs to go. Hold on, I wonder if I can I edit this? Nope. Freaking. Alright, I gotta draw a new one.
Okay, so as you get to the cave wall, it opens up and reveals a secret grotto.
And our boat can fit in there.
No.
Okay, so we have to get out of the boat. All right, before I go in with Zenver, I'm going to let Zenver know. I'm going to turn on my cubic force, and I'm going to turn on my cubic force.
Okay.
All right, and I'll stay within 5 feet of her.
Yeah, but I think oh shit, why does it not show up? Hold on. Inventory, cubic force.
Do one more of these.
Damn cube. And I am for now I'm gonna set it to 5. Let me see if I have enough charges on this thing. Equipment. Alright, yeah, I have charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the only odd thing is that I think Zenver, you may actually be in the water. I don't know how this cube actually works, but I'm standing on water because the cube's in the center of me, or I'm actually 5 feet above you. I don't know. And you're standing on the cube, but on the water.
What is the rest of the party doing?
And,
I'd like to go through the opening, but it won't let me. I don't even see an opening.
Put everybody on the rocks. Yeah. And so as you see as you enter into this cave, it's lightly up, and you see a sea hag, and there's like a clam-shaped altar that has the water gem in it.
How did Sean's mom
What are you
get in this
doing? You can't
cave?
move around like that. Only be in that spot.
Wait, where's
Somebody move Duncan in there. He's trying to find the spot. He's not going to find it.
Is this the sea hag?
see Duncan's token? Oh,
He's moving it around blindly.
he fell out of the world.
Right there.
Oh, you guys can stand on the cube.
I don't want to have nothing to do with your cube. It's causing nothing but trouble.
The sea hag, she looks at you, Gray, and she's like, "Trinket won't save you if I want to kill you. I have a proposition for you all. I will give you the gem. My sisters will let you pass. We will go with you, for we want to escape this prison too."
that's it. You attacked us and you want to help us? That's an odd way of asking for help.
Honey,
Want
you
to
got
help
real ugly.
Want to leave. Attacked you to show you our power. And let you know that you don't have a choice in the situation.
It's a trick. Get an axe.
You're really working on that, aren't you?
Oh, did you want to say something?
I think the only thing, I'm okay with it. That's fine. We want out of here. We want the gem. You want out. We want to get out eventually anyway. I don't see a problem with it,
Yeah.
other than the fact that you attacked us. But
Yeah.
I guess
and you do
we have
see
our
at least
ways,
2
you have your
water
ways.
elementals slowly forming
Oh, are you
there.
are the
And you
elementals coming
hear
out too?
they're underneath the water, and you can see them swirling, but they're not popping up yet.
First you want to kill me,
But you
now you want to kiss me.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I think not where we're going. Probably we
the
don't.
boat. They want to get out of here.
See, they've got the
Alright.
crystal. I think you should have just told us. You should have just negotiated it before you attacked us. I think we would have. Come
I know it's
to a
hard for me to not want to kill them.
Also, wait, who was it? Who told us it was in the south?
Someone's god.
Pelor.
Great job, Pelor.
You be careful taking the Lord's name in vain like that.
He said he did a good job.
Wait,
I mean, a great job.
Pillar is aware of sarcasm,
Are you sure?
as are his clerics.
How's his name?
All right, I'll just let Denver know. We should agree to the deal. I know, but I think we should watch our backs for sure.
Alright, so I think the only thing left to say is, yo, she bitch, let's go.
Right. I'm gonna switch my cube to a 3. A 3, I guess.
Okay, Denver. You're gonna have to move out of the cube to go get it.
Oh, actually, I'll leave it at a 2 so he can leave.
I'll go up. Thanks, I guess. I'll grab the thing.
Okay. So at that point,
I'm gonna move with
you
Denver.
got 2 other sea hags here now, and one of them's like, "You made a wise choice, Denver.
Always happy to help people out.
Fight for you." This one moves aside, and now waiting for you to put the gem into the skull.
Everybody should get closer.
Well, it's gonna.
You know what?
What about the rest of the group?
I mean, they should move closer.
Mm-hmm.
Are we needing to go to the circle thing down in the?
You have to be so close to it.
I know, like the rest of the group.
Like, brother, you should be closer.
Oh, sorry. I'm pulling up pictures of sea hags.
Alright, if you want to be left behind, you can live here.
Alright.
The other group that we brought here from the other one.
They're all dead. They died.
Yeah, they come up too. They're there.
No, they're dead.
They're always there.
Where have you been?
So are we taking these people
We're
with us?
watching the other.
Apparently. So what do you think? We're gonna get fire or are we gonna get air?
Who knows?
I like
It's,
air better than fire.
Elemental roulette. So at least it's only 2.
Elemental roulette indeed.
Oh, if we get fire, we can draw
Okay,
out.
so as you grab the gem and you put it into the skull, the eyes start lighting up now and glowing. Bright light opens up, and you guys are all transported to the air node.
Well, I gotta set up air node.
Good. I prefer the air node to the fire node.
Unless there's like no ground and we're just falling forever, that would suck.
Well, yeah.
Let's see.
I guess it doesn't really matter if you're just falling forever. You're fine until you run out of food. Some of us can
Guys.
turn into birds. Whoa, oops. I'm dropping things.
So divination doesn't seem to work very well, apparently, right?
Actually, it did. It helps you avoid a big encounter that you're gonna thought you would die.
Alright, well, fair enough. Thorn's feeling a bit misled, although he would never admit that to the others.
Nobody here knows that.
No, you feel like a reassuring presence when they made those comments. That there was a reason you went that way.
Feller knows all, sees all. He's the light of my world.
He's just terrible at telling north and south.
Yeah, he's bad at directions.
Yeah, the spell is only so powerful. You can fully
So-
understand the mind of a deity. Especially one as
So you
great
guys
as
are
power.
transported on the top of a peak right up here. It's in the air caverns. The atmosphere is cool and windy. The relatively constant 60-degree temperature is comfortable to all here within. These range from miles to gusts almost like tornadoes you can see around you. The environmental damage is due to dust and pebbles, so you guys gotta be careful. In certain areas it looks like there's constantly dust devils popping up and throwing stones and loose debris. There seems to be a light in the ceiling to cast a twilight glow throughout the entire area. So the whole area is now lit up. Not bright lights. You do see that the way that the peak that you're on, it does seem to go around in a circle going downwards.
The spiral.
Is made of rock, and it's kind of like some parts seem a little loose. Walking around like
Ah, Thorin's mom seems a little loose. When she's walking around the streets of Dublin. Sorry. It's hard to resist.
I was like, you and your mama joke?
You've just fallen to the bottom of your revivification list.
It's alright. I'm gonna reincarnate you. You're coming back as a half orc.
So, as you now arrive here, Denver, you hear another voice coming from a different gym. And, this demon introduces himself. Hold on. Okay. You see this image of a, God, I'm gonna butcher this name, but a glad or
You're getting quieter and quieter, Joaquin.
Glabr.
Just put it in chat, and then we'll figure out how to pronounce it.
Type it in there.
You guys don't move yet.
I'm just
I'm
trying to
gonna
keep
go
up
back
with
up, please.
Duncan.
Gotta
I
keep
know.
a close eye on those ones. Who are these other schmoes? Is that our rescues?
They're the miners.
Miners that you guys saved, and that
Thias and Connie went off
that
and got...
Kilker and Amy's characters are looking after because they can no longer continue with the campaign.
Oh, are they still, just NPCs now? Hold on.
Yeah, they're just NPCs. They're just watching the Oh, why won't Discord let me click on that? I'm trying to click on the Greyhawk reference. Okay, so while it won't let me do that for whatever reason, you do hear this voice, Denver, is saying that you found the gem. Congratulations. What will you do with this newfound power, Denver?
Well, what's your name and what's the story about how you got trapped in the gem?
Oh, come on, Denver. You know I would not give you my real name.
Well, what do you go by then?
Be a friend. Alright, there you go. That's it.
Glabrazu or Glabrizu.
Labrazu, yeah.
Labrazu.
So it is the image that you see is of this demon with these huge arms and two pincers, and then it has another two arms coming out of its chest, and it's got horns on its head. So go ahead, you can put the image up there, Tori.
He basically looks like a spider.
What is it? It's not a sea hag. What is it? What am I
Put
looking
it
for?
in chat.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, you put it in Discord
Put
chat.
in the Greyhawk reference.
Yeah.
Put it in
Yeah,
Discord in the reference.
Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. Glabrazu.
Zoo. So that's the new voice that you hear in your head, Denver.
Ooh, he's fancy.
He looks a little ridiculous, actually.
And he, like the first demon, he lets you know that he is in your service. He's in the service of the skull.
Right. But will he tell me how he got trapped in there?
If you let me
I like
free,
that
I'll tell
one.
you how I was bound to the service of the skull.
Or maybe that knowledge will help free you.
You just hear silence from him. There will be a time you will need my help. You know where to find me.
Well,
Okay,
it'll be a
now you
time
guys are
that
free.
you need my
Feel
help.
free to move around and do stuff. You just hear him laughing and chuckling as you say that. Now you can go exploring around, Duncan, to see what you can see.
So, should we
You can see
split
the
up?
cavern is really vast. No, not go out that far. Dude, come on, move within your basic movement.
He's just jumping
He just
down the
jumped
cliffs.
off a cliff.
See you at the bottom. I'm just gonna hang out with Thorin since he's a tough guy.
I can make it that far.
All right, so
Oh, you
Thor,
ran? Okay.
which direction is
Thorin's
Taylor
really
telling us
far
to go
away
this
from you
time?
guys. He ran around in a circle.
Not sure if the statute of limitations is worn out on that divination or not, but I'll concentrate.
Well, I'm going to ask the hags, hey, do you know where we could find the gem in this place?
It did, Sean.
Miller says ask later.
The hags are just like, another huge cavern. You guys look like you're capable of dealing with it. So, carry on.
Do you want to split up? Do you want to go Team Hag, go one direction, and Team Adventure is a different one?
Yeah, we need to get away from these hags. I'm not feeling the hagliness.
Like, they're like, what? So you can find the portal, leave us trapped here?
What? I wasn't suggesting that. It'll just be faster if you cover more ground that way. But anyway, if you want to stay together, that seems very good of you.
Alright, lead on, Thorin. We'll follow your tankiness.
No. Where does Pelor say to go? And then we'll go the other way.
Pillar
Well,
said he's.
He doesn't have Pelor right now.
I can't reach Pillar at the moment.
He's taking a little
I'm getting-
nap.
I'm getting a busy signal.
He's probably offended by Zember's trash talk.
Oh, I can trash talk gods, too. Anyway, okay, so we gotta find someplace to camp. We need some rest.
Let
Maybe-
Pelor know that, like, he's just this far away from being like St. Cuthbert.
Maybe the hags can take first watch.
Oh, I'm freaking putting up a
Pick up
freaking
good.
tiny hut just in case. So
Or what about the miners? We could stay
Well-
there and let Thias, Connie, and the miners watch
Stay
us
up
while we
here.
sleep.
That's fine. I'm alright
And
with
then the
that.
hags are just kind of loosely falling behind you.
I want to
well,
hear
it's not
about
safe for them to be
Amelia.
up there anyway. So
Sweet
How do we
Amelia,
know?
you're
I'll move them later.
breaking my heart.
Might be the safest place for them to be.
no, because remember it's windy and shit's flying around.
Well, no matter where we go, it's probably going to be windy on account of we're in the
It's
airplane.
windy and shit is flying around.
So they're better off at least being near a wall or between two walls or something. Something.
They're miners. They can make themselves a
They'll
little
make their
hole.
own shelter up there. Don't worry about them.
They can dig out a little cave.
From what?
Should we just camp right here? We got a nice wall behind us.
Which direction is the wind blowing from?
For now, it seems like the wind next to you guys is going from the. Whoa, Patrick, stop.
It's
Go back to where you
Duncan
previously
came
were.
on.
Then. I know. Right there. You do see there are some wind moving in an unusual direction, like tornadoes that don't look that natural off in this direction.
Do they look perhaps like air elementals?
Yes, they do.
Yes. They look like little dust. They look like huge tornadoes that are moving in their own. Even though the wind is going northeast, seen in this part going south, they're moving north. So that's how you're able to glimpse them from afar.
And
The
we'll
breeze
just
that they're
whether
picking
we-
up in their wind.
What is the wind scared of? Anyone know?
I know that you call it
Mm.
Mariah.
I don't know what the wind's scared of.
Water. I mean,
Vacuums?
Your mom,
Like a
before you
vacuum
say that.
cleaner?
Make a silent image of a giant vacuum cleaner and run away?
I don't think that's the type of vacuum he was referring to.
The doldrums? Brick walls. Keystad suggests brick
Excuse
walls.
me.
You know what they're not afraid of? Trailer parks. Maybe we could,
Lure them away with the vision of a trailer park?
right.
Okay, so assuming that Duncan's just stopping there, you guys can move everybody at.
To where Duncan is.
Yeah. And the hags seem to just stay up where the rest of the group is.
You guys gonna
Just
walk all the
seriously,
way
Michael,
around the
just leave 'em
spiral?
there.
You gonna RPG it?
Nothing's gonna happen to them unless you guys all die.
It's
Then
more
they
immersive,
perish with you.
basically.
Just leave them up there.
Alright, I'll just slide down.
Slide down in your armor, yeah, it should be fine.
Alright. We need to
Oh,
rest.
I need to switch to my other boots. Or take a moment.
Yeah, can I have back my stuff?
Yes. Exactly what I had in mind.
Pack much stuff.
Here, I give you the Emperor's necklace of air breathing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very, very kind of you.
You aren't gonna ask me to spray the boots to clean them.
No, they're fine.
I don't care, man. I'm a nature lover. I love this all the stink and everything.
They smell better than when I got them.
Right?
Alright, I'll put back on my boots of speed. Are those hags still following us?
Yep.
The hags are just like you see them in the back, or really low. And they're talking. They're like, trust us, just like we don't trust them. But this is the only way, my sisters, we get out of here. They can't hear what they're saying.
Okay.
Abe
You know
would
what?
hear that. Ray and Thorin would hear that part of the conversation.
Well, I'm gonna cast Find Greater Steed. That's a 10-minute spell, so I'm casting it for 10 minutes.
Finally got your little Pegasus. Did you make a token for it already, Michael?
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, if you didn't, I would have been shocked. For those of you at home, for the past, I don't know, 2-3 months, Michael has been waiting for this moment. For all his glory, he now has his Pegasus.
It's very glorious, Pegasus. Can you ride it?
It's also
Yes, you
kind
can.
of, also almost like a pet.
Oh, it's huge.
It's big.
It's so big. Is it large?
Should be to.
I thought
Right.
they were medium sized.
Needs
Yeah,
to be
but
bigger
I
than
didn't
him to
know-
ride.
I didn't know that they made the Pegasus that big. I mean,
There's not a lot
okay,
of.
so as you are, greeting your Pegasus, you hear the hags going, that would make a tasty meal. Yeah, they are. They're large.
That's what my Pegasus is also thinking, that you guys would make a tasty meal.
Me? I'm too
That
crunchy,
has-
I think.
I think we still have some shark if you want some. Or some octopus.
Okay, what are you doing?
I don't know. Duncan wants to go somewhere. Where do you want to go?
Lamenting the loss of the sea dragon's treasure.
Want to go tilt at the windmills?
Pegasus is mounted gray. Pegasus is mounted gray. That doesn't sound right. I feel like that's backwards.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out how this thing works.
I think you're supposed to get on top of the Pegasus,
Yeah.
not the other way around.
Yeah.
No, there's this system thing that I'm trying to figure out.
Air elemental.
Why is the Pegasus so small? They got hit by a teleportation spell?
Oh, there's now a pronunciation feature in D&D Beyond. Maybe it was always there.
They pronounce that, demon.
Let's see.
Glabrezu.
Glabrazo.
Glabrezu.
Glabrazo.
Bravo. Oh.
I'm pretty sure you have
Sounds like an
to
Italian name.
roboticize the
Bravo.
pronunciation. So is the Pegasus actually large?
Yeah.
Okay. So Gray's riding his Pegasus, her Pegasus. Oh, there you go.
You know
Gray
what?
has mounted the Pegasus.
I think you would have a hard time summoning up
It's very square.
This is the perfect.
air elemental, because I know you can't summon in certain things, but yeah, I'll allow it.
Seems
I
like
feel
this
like
is the
looking up
perfect
everything.
environment to summon a Pegasus.
Yeah. Alright, so you mount on your Pegasus, and what are the rest of you guys gonna do?
Can I hop up there with you? I got
Uh,
these short legs, don't you know?
I'll ask the Pegasus. She says no. You're too heavy.
Get off awfully quickly.
You gonna go scout out for us?
Yeah, I'll scout ahead. I'm in the air.
You want some invisibility?
I don't know if that would. I can cast invisibility. I still have that spell available. Save that for yourselves. I'm gonna cast invisibility on. Would it look like I'm just flying on just flying in the air if I just make the Pegasus invisible?
You would look like you're riding on a saddle that there's nothing there. It's like Wonder Woman in the Invisible Jet type of scenario.
Where'd the saddle come from?
It's a magic saddle.
They don't even have a saddle. You're just riding bareback. If they look up, they saw you. Like, what is she? Why is she flying with her legs so far spread open?
Actually, don't need to turn invisible. I mean, if they're gonna see us in the air, then there's no point.
Are we gonna actually try and rest, or we're not going to?
Thought we were going to.
Well, let's do it before we get into combat.
So maybe we should go over here to rest.
All right, let's get right by the hags.
But not invite them into the thing. Alright, I'm going to ritual cast.
It's a hag party.
Size of this thing.
I'm gonna chit chat with your Pegasus. We both speak horse.
So as you're talking to the Pegasus, he it's kind of confused what environment it's in.
Oh, I already told
It's
him.
not afraid or anything. It's just like. I mean, you already told it.
I have a telepathic bond with it.
Just summoned it.
I calm it
Have
down.
that.
I
Go
use
ahead and
my
ask any
Pegasus.
question there, Druid.
I use my Pegasus whispering abilities
Ask
to
him any.
calm it.
Right. Anyway, is that 20 feet?
That's right, brave Leo. A resting hut.
Alright, everybody else can come in to the
So
hut.
Denver, as Gray put in her hut, you hear one of them saying, "How pissed would they be if we dispelled it?"
Those hags really want to get
And
killed.
then they start laughing.
I don't know, I'm gonna go.
Ooh, make a cackly laugh.
So,
Laugh.
how long have you been stuck in these caves?
They pause and they try to think. And it's like too long.
Yeah.
Eight.
Trapped there against your will. I assume.
Somewhat. At first, we pledged our service to Zuckmoy for more power, which she did give us. Not know the price we would pay for such power.
Right.
So
He's
we
kind of a
arrived in the water node. Oh, Denver, you have no idea. That skull you hold is such power. You should ever lose control of it, you will forever be a servant to Zuckmoy. If you're lucky. You do not want to be a servant to Aizu.
I don't imagine so. But we'll get you out of here. We just gotta get like 2 more of these gem things.
They're like, we know. We will give you our word. Not interfere, harm you in any way. But do not expect us to endanger or risk our lives for you.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, helping us would be helping you, but if you really want to get stuck in this cave for another 300 years or so, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll see you
Sisters nod.
later. What?
One of the sisters nods, and she looks you in the eye, and she kind of crunches down even farther to get face to face, and she goes, "Yes, remember that, Liver. It is up to me." And with that, you're going to disappear.
Great.
So, the occasional, gust of wind. Occasionally you would hear some type of movement. You guys do get your long rest.
Yay!
You do know that people can see
You can't
your
see it.
little hut.
Oh, yeah, you can see
They
it.
can't see in, but they do see the hut.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of disguised because it's the same color as the ground.
Yeah,
It's got a camouflage.
you know that. Good.
So I'm going to spend the first hour of the long rest
Is it a
spending
new day?
10 gold incense to bring back my... Maybe I'll do a bat this time because we're in the air.
Yes, it's a brand new day now for you guys.
So my cat is going to be a bat.
Ooh, good one.
Sweet.
Okay, so any spell that you picked are now
Usable?
I hope you guys already added all that stuff now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you let us have the spell, you just didn't let us have the spell slots for it.
I didn't let you have use of it. Yeah, I just wanted you to be ready so when we do.
I just need to import.
And everybody gets an ration point for good role playing and not attacking the hags when they offered you a way out.
Oh, that was a tough one. I really wanted to attack him. I maybe didn't remember
They
to
had
pick a
water
spell.
elemental guys, and look how much damage they were doing to the rest of you guys.
Yes.
And also the night hags not joining in on that, or the sea hags.
I need to roll what
You seem more powerful than usual as spellcasters.
Alright, got 12 charges of that back.
Everybody who's got charges, please re-roll them, and let's get everything situated.
I hope I didn't do that. Oh, good. Good. Okay.
You don't have anything, Duncan, do you? Do you have anything that needs to be recharged or anything like that? You here? How's Patrick? Alright, so the rest of you guys, yeah, make sure your charges.
Are you muted, Patrick?
You might have stepped off President E or whatever.
So what gets what?
How do I know how many of the spell? I've got my spell slots, but how do I know how many of the spells I can know?
What?
Do you have access to the player's handbook?
Uh-huh.
Druids know
They should
have
tell
access to all the spells because they're not arcane, they're spiritual or whatever, right?
So you pick your spells each day. Every time you take a long rest, you pick your spells.
So you have access to the full spell
Spell
list, but you can only know a certain amount.
Right, that's what I'm wondering. How many can I
Yeah.
have ready at a time? I don't know where to find that at. Like, I see where it tells me how many
Okay, so at
spell
first
slots I
level,
get.
I mean, at 10th level, you can know up to 4 cantrips per day. 4, well, 3 second, 3 third, 3 fourth, 2 fifth, and
So it's the same as the spell slots per spell level?
3, 3. I believe so. You can know up to 2 spells, right?
Yeah,
And
just
you can
use
only
doing
cast
whatever
one of them.
D&D Beyond seems to have it set up already.
Yeah, it's already set up.
So it won't let you know more than you are supposed to.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
I did not update my thing.
Big guys for D&D Beyond. Alright, is everybody good to go?
Wait, I need to.
Rolled all their charges, their rings, whatever.
well, do you remember if you hit dice back, does it round up or round down? You remember?
I want to say it's.
You choose a number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level. A minimum of 1. For example, if you're a 3rd level druid, you have 4 first level spells, 2 second level spell slots. Wisdom of 16, your prepared list can include 6 spells of 1st or 2nd level in any combination. So that's the total number of spells you can know, I guess.
That you know per day.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've just been doing what, grabbing as many as
Wisdom
D&D
modifier.
Okay.
Wisdom modifier is probably +4, +5.
+5.
So you can know a total of 15
know,
spells.
Not counting the cantrips. You know 15 spells. You have access to 15 spells that you can break up between 1st and 5th level.
Okay.
Preparing a new list of druid spells requires time spent in prayer and meditation, at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell on your list.
Can I have
So
Gray
if you
put a
do long
polymorph spell
then it
back in
doesn't
my
matter.
ring?
You lose what?
I have a ring of spell storing, and while we're doing our rest, I want to ask Gray to put a...
I don't have that spell.
Not Gray, I'm sorry, Zenver.
What?
We put a polymorph spell back in my ring?
I would have to have one, wouldn't I?
I don't know.
You would. You would have to have that spell already prepared, and then that would be used out of your slot for today.
I could do a...
Well, can he do it before the rest and then regen it after the rest?
Right, but I don't have that.
If
I
you-
used it.
If
How about a fireball?
had
Well,
it.
but you have a spell slot, or you don't have a spell slot available for it?
Not for a 4th.
for spells he had left over,
Yeah. I can do a 3rd.
in there.
I
What
can
do you
give
got?
you a
Yeah.
counter spell or a dispel magic.
I could give you a fireball.
He could give you a fireball.
How about a fireball?
Sure, we'll throw a fireball in there.
All right. What level is fireball?
3rd level.
All right. Let me mark that down.
What, 2? You guys have at least 2 rings?
No,
Have
he's
one?
putting
Does Denver
fireball
have
in
one?
my ring
Yeah.
for me.
Okay.
I mean, I have a sports storing ring, but I already have stuff in there already.
Okay. All right, so we are now, everybody's all good to go? Everybody's full health?
Yep.
All right, Patrick, you back with us? Did we lose Patrick?
Negatory.
All right, we will now move on.
Oh, there he is.
All right, cool. Great. Okay, so long rest. I didn't know if you had any items that were chargeable items, so do roll the dice for those because we're at dawn and you guys flee through your long rest. So, where do you want to go now?
Yeah, this hut's gone.
And how long does the Pegasus last for?
Until he dies.
It just stays with you until it dies.
Yeah, it's like a summoned pet, but yeah, it just stays with me. I mean, it technically doesn't really die. It basically goes back to
I thought there was a duration, like 24 hours or something like that on there.
I don't believe so. Let me check.
Nope. It sticks around. It just takes 10 minutes to
Well,
call
he's
it
checking on
over.
that.
Well, let me see if I can pull that up on this sheet. Bills.
While he's doing that, which direction you guys want to go?
Why is it not showing up in my list?
Let's go in the direction of not the elementals. Dice just flying all over the place.
There's the spell.
Pillar says south.
You don't have access to that. Oh, you're doing it again?
No,
I'm just telling them.
He's just making it up out of whole cloth.
So north it is.
Yeah, north seems good to me.
Okay, let's get this show on the road, people. What are you guys doing?
Just slide down here so we can move around
That's
the
not north.
It'll be
Dude,
north in a
you
moment.
can't be dropping off cliffs.
I don't know how
What the
tall
hell?
that is.
He's
it looks like
sledding
it's about
on his
10
armor.
feet. So
If you're gonna be
maybe-
doing that, you gotta let me know, because then you're still gonna have to make a deck save, otherwise you're gonna fall.
You let me do it earlier.
20 feet. I did not let you do it earlier. I didn't know that you guys were just dropping. I just said you guys caught up with Duncan, meaning that you guys moved around in a circle and didn't have to go.
Right, well, how high is it here? Right here, how high is it?
What are these? 10 feet?
I mean, there's.
Yeah,
can
one
visit,
square
like-
equals 10 feet.
Wait, no, that's the map. That's just the movement, but not. it's not
These
actual
are
depth.
up higher.
I mean, you could have said 20 feet. And
Here, I'm gonna jump down 10 feet.
Go ahead and make a athletics check or dexterity.
For 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Because for you, that's like the equivalent of 20 feet. Because you're on account of
No,
you're not
because
tall.
I dangle off the edge, and then it's only like it's maybe 6 feet below my feet.
You said you were jumping off. Roll. Alright, as long as you didn't roll a 1, you don't fall on your head. Alright, Denver, what are you doing?
I'm importing stuff. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
There
gonna
you go.
put Zenver on the horse. I mean, on my Pegasus.
What?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Horse
he-
now? I'm always supposed to be able
he
to ride
allows-
dogs. I can't ride horses.
Dog is still your dog is still back in Hamlet waiting for you, Denver.
Yes.
I think my pony's back there too.
Somewhere.
Okay. So here is the question. I took the spell called Locate Object. Could I cast that spell? And
It won't find it.
No.
well,
No.
that saves time.
Yeah, the magic that Zuckmoy spent to make these caves and all that doesn't allow, with the god peering in, even the god, even Paylor had a little bit of trouble because he's going against Izu's will on this. Oh,
Izu Shmizu. It's a pillar we're talking about.
Yeah, I just have this question about like, do they want me to find it or not? Because it's not like this like.
look,
No.
this area that you're in, you can't use most magic to find out where the gem is. If you had like a wish, that would be strong enough to break through and let you know the location.
That makes sense, but I just don't get why he's making it so hard to do something that he wants to have accomplished.
Well, that was like a new plan that was formed. All this was created like
I see.
5 years ago.
So he did this, and then he kind of screwed himself.
And they're such.
He doesn't even know of this plan. I mean, I'm assuming he knows now, but this plan to let you guys, go and grab everything and then, jump you later, it's just something on the fly that the temple thought of and begrudgingly did.
You know what? Guess what? The temples are a bunch of idiots because they're trying to find the crystals or the gems, and now they just made it hard for themselves.
I'm tired of solving
You gotta
problems.
remember, you heard that there's like different factions in there who are not aligned with even
Zuckmoy.
Izu and Zuckmoy. Remember, there are agents of Loth in there who have their own agenda.
Yeah, that's why they don't make very good bad guys.
Oh,
They screw
the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
My frenemy.
My frenemy. All right, what are you guys doing?
Let's just
Go north.
find the ring. Fight some air elementals, probably.
So it sounds like it's no
You
point.
see a passage to the east right over here.
It is
That
true.
sounds good.
Special road that goes up.
Yep.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Looks kind of grayish brown. Well, Duncan
As you
says
start
go
to
kill
move up north, Duncan, the elementals seem to be somewhat acknowledging you and coming in that direction.
and do a silent image of a trailer park behind them so they go after that.
Okay. But they're not moving, they're not moving threatening towards you. They just seem to be roaming around this area right over here. Alright, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I want to go up this thing.
Okay. Are you going to follow them, Duncan? Or are you going to keep moving towards the Earth?
I heard everybody said go north. I don't know why we're not going north. Alright.
That is north the way you're going, too.
Well, we were, but then we saw this side passage that looked interesting.
So I didn't notice that Zenver mounted Pegasus.
Yeah, is Zenver riding behind Gray?
Yes.
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
right.
if you want to you can get off if you want.
I don't think he wants to. Why would you want to? If you could ride a Pegasus, why would you get off?
Yeah, why would you?
He said it again.
Okay. And so these are still just moving in just what seems to be, random patterns that they're just moving around. Why won't this air elemental move? No, I'll just delete it and bring another one.
It doesn't want to. It's happy where it's at.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it want to be deleted.
We should make a fire-nado.
Are you oppressing the air elementals?
No, it's not.
Move or be destroyed is what I'm
That's
hearing.
interesting. It's not even. I can't even delete it.
I know, it's weird. It's like it just got stuck there.
Power to the air elementals.
Yeah, stuck there.
Okay. Alright, it's not there. We'll ignore this one. Alright, so as you can see, you are transcending upwards, and a little bit of whatever your view is of the cavern that you're in.
Wait, are we in a cavern or are we up on a cliff?
Both.
Well,
Up
you're
on
in
the
a
cliff,
giant cavern.
In a cavern on a cliff. On a cliff in a cavern. Patrick, stop moving. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, they're moving continuing on the pathward north.
Uh-huh.
So Michael did a really good job creating all these maps, dude, and all the little details.
Yeah, it's
At
nice.
first you just kind of take for granted. Then when you realize the scope of the work he put in,
That's very impressive.
Jesus.
Why you keep mounting that Pegasus? Isn't mounting it once enough per ride?
Not if you want to get
Likes getting off.
winged children.
getting off mounting the Pegasus. Is that what you're saying, Duncan?
Psh, what if you just get the hooves, though? No wings, just kids with hooves instead of hands
Some
and
of them-
feet.
You know, some of them get hooves, some of them get wings, some of them have horse
Good
faces.
point. Duncan.
You're right,
your
Brave
sword
Leo.
pops up.
We already had a bard, though.
Finally.
And you hear him going, Duncan, be careful. There are some cloud giants to the east.
Ooh,
You
the
won't
sword.
be able to. You don't hear them now, but you will in a few moments. Down this passage going southeast, that's where he's telling you he hears some cloud giants.
Does it make the sword thirsty?
Hit like some big.
Well, they're just giant clouds.
Well, the
Just
sword is kind of anxious to go in there and have a word or two with these giants.
So is Duncan the only one that can hear the sword? Or does it talk out loud?
It can talk out loud, but it's only saying anything to him. So what do you guys want to do?
Duncan, are you going to
Duncan,
tell us
do you
about
let
the
them
cloud
know, or
giants
what do
to
you
the
wanna do?
southeast?
We don't know what's there, so it's kind of Duncan's decision.
Did we lose Duncan's voice chat? No, he's there.
Oh no.
Or maybe he's...
Is that a yes? Because I see him moving around.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright. Let's, I mean, the sword is kind of awesome against giants, so let's go kill some giants or see if we can get them to give us some information. Like that one we almost killed in the water plane.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I haven't actually managed to finish anything off the last couple fights, so I'm really not that juiced for it. Why don't we just dodge them and see if we can find this gem and get off this plane?
Alright. Leroy Jenkins was last week, Keith's dad.
The Pegasus stood on me. I'm back behind you.
Okay,
Please don't
at this
step on my
point-
face.
At this point, you do hear a thing. What do you look? This is squeeze through these areas. I know the map wasn't built for 5th edition, but you hear a voice coming through. He's like, "Who are you, little ones? And what are you doing here?" I'm gonna actually drop these down one size because this is just ridiculous. All right. Just for the purposes of scaling to make it.
I mean, you don't have to scale it. You can still just pop them through, so it's not. I don't think it's a big deal.
Well, that's a little bit better. Okay.
But they're actually 3x3.
Yeah, but for this game, the Giants are just gonna be for. I guess I'm gonna like move them around their sizes based on the map. So if you guys would have accounted them outside, then I would make them bigger. But
What was that dorky one from Pathfinder, Tori?
They're dwarf giants.
Wait, let me find it. This one?
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that the one we're facing?
So,
this guy was
the sword
cooler
does let
looking
you
though.
know that there's a total of 6 of them. Okay, so how do you respond?
6
to
of them.
Giant?
We seek the jewel. Are you guarding the jewel? That's what I say. We seek the jewel. I forgot I was trying out that voice.
So the cloud giant looks down at you both, and he says, all I see is food.
Food.
I will let you live if you give us all your treasure."
He does not know us very
Now
well.
he's intentionally triggering me.
Does this work on anybody?
Oh man, hamstring him, Duncan. Hamstring him. I'm gonna take a step back to let Duncan go to work if he so chooses.
Well, Thorn is around the corner, probably can't hear clearly what was just said.
I shout around the corner, "Hey, Thorn! He wants your
You may not be able to
your
hear what-
jewels."
You don't hear what Duncan and Brother might be saying, but you do hear the cloud giant.
Well, you know I'm not giving up my treasure.
Like, how do you even get in here? Everything we come across down here is captured and stuck down here and wants out.
Ryan, yeah, we'll set you free. Give us your jewels, we'll set you free.
Asking to be set free. They're shaking you. He's shaking you down.
Hold on, I'm gonna jump off my Pegasus.
Right, but who does this work on? Who's come along and they've actually like given up treasure and gone through?
Hey, what's going on here? I heard that somebody's shaking us down for money.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's a dragon turtle.
Yeah, you're no dragon turtle, tough guy.
Ryan,
Alright, see as you don't know why we're here. We're looking for a freaking elemental gem. If you want to... Yeah, you heard me.
and with that, you see him reach on the side where he has this huge, like wooden and stone club, and he brings it up to Bear, and he just points it at you, Gray. He's like, "I'm letting you live. So, either drop all your treasure and you and your little one leave, or I'm going to take it from you and I'm going to eat you."
If you want to leave this place, you will help us. Unless you like being stuck in this stupid place.
Like, why are we want to leave our home?
Seriously, you live here? This boring place?
What do you have to spend money on
It
anyway?
can be.
And do I recognize that he's a cloud giant?
So you guys all know that this is a cloud giant you're talking to.
Okay. Wouldn't you rather live in a place that has actual clouds?
As what?
Oh, you've never heard of clouds?
It's like, we can leave this mountain range anytime we want to.
Oh, they choose to live here.
Oh, well then
Mhm.
they're done. I'm leaving.
You're dumb.
Not interested.
All right, let's
Okay.
move on. Because they're
Roll
useless.
initiative. He raises up his club and he's coming to attack you.
Well, I turned my back on him and I walked away because he's a bitch.
He's going to attack us?
I mean, he was gonna attack us anyway, so.
Well, if you would have gave it treasure, there was a chance. Most likely, they would have let you go.
Well, we knew that wasn't gonna happen, so.
Those are shit.
Keystad watched your intro video, Joaquin, and he said, "Great to put a face to the voice. Nice to meet you, Joaquin."
Oh, thank you. And he subscribed too. If you did, thank you.
He did. He subscribed earlier, he said.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. No, I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons on and off since the age of 8 as a player, and as a DM since the age of 10 when my parents bought me the first starter set. So, all right. Everybody roll.
Yep.
I haven't yet.
Thorn
I feel like
hasn't
there's somebody
rolled.
missing.
Zenver hasn't
Yeah.
rolled.
Gray hasn't.
Yeah. Not even aware of a combat.
These things seem unnatural to me.
This was the
So,
mistake.
begin combat. So the Stow Giant moves. Right here. And he'll take
Why?
a swing at Zenver.
Why don't you just... You can do this
Swing
one
at
on one.
Duncan.
Shield?
Oh,
I'll shield.
let's see what their movement is. This one moves right here.
Oh, 10 now?
And then the rest are kind of bottleneck now.
Yeah, they're geniuses.
Well, you know,
So good.
they don't really encounter that many things.
I mean, if I was the other
Okay.
ones, I would just be laying back in the cave, taking a nap.
Right.
So this one is going to swing at you, Duncan. And misses, and he takes another shot. This is Morning Star.
Ooh, Morning Star.
Oh, damn, they both rolled so.
It
This
is
one
that
rolled so
guy.
low. This one, he's gonna throw a rock at you, Thorn.
I'm not even. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's moved up to me.
Well, he's moved up in that general direction,
You
so
can see me behind the Pegasus.
See the hags?
he's tall.
I'm sure. Pegasus is large.
Okay, he missed, so you're able to dodge out of the way. And then this one right here is gonna throw a rock at you, brother.
Okay.
And what's your HP? Oh yeah,
21.
20 something. All right, and then the other one behind throws a rocket tube. That's all I can. No, this one will be at Duncan because you see Duncan. Misses. God, these guys suck, dude.
Oh, they're about to get chopped into
Serious.
bits.
Dude, they get like, okay, this one hit you, brother. You get hit with a rock. Take 30 damage. All right, Denver. What are you doing?
All right. I'll crush each and every last one of you. I'll squash you so hard you'll have to look down to look up.
And you see the cloud giants kind of looking down to see where this voice is coming from.
That makes sense, guys? Yeah? Yeah? No?
Are you working on your vicious mockery?
I don't know. I just, you picked a bad day, guys, because I just leveled up and I had a long rest.
We're fully loaded for bear and or sassy cloud giants. Let's chuck rocks at folks.
All right.
All right, we
Fireball is
Fireball
back.
it is. All right. You'll catch all of them except for the one that's in front of you.
Boom.
DC 16 Dex.
Go ahead and roll for the damage as I roll for each one now. Track it.
20.
That's pretty weak.
Yeah,
dude.
that was not. I've seen higher fireball rolls.
That is not going to be an impressive fireball.
Use your luck and re-roll one of those dice.
It's not luck. It's
You could.
halfling luck. No, it's halfling luck. You can only re-roll d20s. Only on ones. That happens on that.
Alright. So this one fails. Luckily, it will show up. Do you guys see the damage you took?
Yep.
Alright.
Little
This
tiny bit of
one.
black.
Wow, I'm rolling so low. Averaging, 4. This one was a 2. And this one. And you hear a voice from the one that's right next to you that took the damage. He's like, supposed to hurt. That they're kind of like just dusting themselves off from the flames.
I sure hope he didn't have any non-magical items on him, or they'll be on fire.
Ember's just getting warmed up,
Oh,
folks.
they have some cloth and stuff, but they just pat it out. Oh, these guys are rolling really bad.
Really bad.
And the last guy.
And
Yeah,
when
they
he
don't
says
get it.
these guys, he means himself.
Well, this one made it, so he takes 10 in the very back.
All right. Then watch this. Bonus action disengage.
You could disengage with a bonus action. That's some kind of halfling thing.
That's some kind of rogue thing.
Rogue thing.
Rogue thing. All right. All right, brother. What are you doing?
I'm gonna turn into an air elemental.
Sweet.
Okay. What? Do you have that token for him already?
No.
There's one right there.
There's the
Here, look. Just move your. I'm just gonna move you for a second.
Okay.
So you are no longer represented by that, and you're represented by this.
insurance is littered with our elemental tokens.
Mm-hmm. Should be able to click on it and Can you give him
I
permission
can't
to
see
do
anything
that,
because
Michael?
my vision is based on where my brother token is.
Okay, let me pull it to the side right there.
It's my mouse cursor.
Is there no ambient light in here?
There's ambient light, so you can
There
see
should
it.
be. Yeah, you guys are not obstructive of any kind of like vision issues in this one.
It's for everyone.
Assuming you want to attack the giant, so just roll a d20, and you're gonna add +8 to hit, and if you hit, you're gonna do 2d8 +5 damage. And the stone giant's armor class is 14.
Okay. I also have this whirlwind ability.
You should be able to select the token now.
So what I'd like to do is move in between these two guys, this guy and this guy, so that my whirlwind hits them both, and then also do my melee attacks. I don't know if that's how that works.
Yes, that's exactly how that works. Be in between both of them.
It'd be funny if you push that one off the cliff.
We know you're right there because I have to keep
Yeah,
clicking
yeah,
on
yeah.
these for
Yeah.
the HP. Okay.
Do I do my
you now have
attack?
access to that token?
Do I do my attack first?
Try see if you can access that token.
I can't.
Okay, so the first thing you would do, you would do your whirlwind attack. So I'm gonna have the giants make a DC 15, and on a fail, they get to be flung away in a random direction and knocked prone.
Right. It's DC 13 strength
They
saving
hit a
throw.
wall
So they'll
or
probably
a
be
floor,
alright.
they take an additional 1d6 for every 10 feet it was thrown. If the target is thrown at another creature, the creature must succeed on a DC 15 or take the same damage and be knocked prone.
Okay.
On a failure, the target is flung at 20. Okay, so first we'll make
I need to remove this one.
Alright.
Why is that so?
Okay, I'll click on the other one to look at the features again. Okay, so now that I've done that, it's a DC 15. So we're going to start with the one on the left first. And I will let you guys see that roll.
Alright, you should be able to control it now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, he's good. And then the other one. Okay, so you don't get to toss them randomly,
Okay.
but they will, I believe they still take damage for being there. Fail, they take.
Takes half the bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll 3d8, and then we add +2 to it. Okay, so they each take 8, and now go ahead and roll to hit, and it should have their bonuses once you click on the attack feature.
Alright. $16, that hits, right?
Yeah, you only need a 14 to hit these guys.
And then he gets 2 slam attacks, yeah?
Yeah, so you want to put them both on the same guy?
Yeah.
So the one here on the right is more.
That's who I'll go on.
You hit both of them, so go ahead and roll for damage. Move and roll again.
I did roll for damage up here for 21. And then I rolled down here for 12.
So 33?
33.
33.
Alright. This you hear the giant screaming in pain, as opposed to the fireball.
I heard that, shouts Thorn.
Alright, Thorin, what are you doing?
Well, you know I'm gonna chuck my hammer at that bastard up there.
Okay, only need a 14.
Throw a rock, but I'll throw a big lightning hammer at your face. I think a 22
You
will
hit.
do him.
Remember your extra damage. I don't know if that applies or you have to do.
$16 with the old storm hammer. And
Okay.
in addition, bonus action we cast the spiritual hammer.
Alright.
And we'll park it right here. Or we'll put it here.
Right there. So you get, you will get a rear. You get advantage on it for attacking in the rear.
That's what we... 23. And, 7 more damage. This guy.
7 more damage. Alright.
I'll call that good.
Alright, Duncan, you're up. Patrick, you with us?
Patrick's the one that's gonna chop these fellas down. Chop them down to size.
Can.
With his
Tricky here.
Is this cursor moving?
With his fancy pants.
No, I don't see anything moving. We'll come back to him. Go ahead, Gray.
Alright, well, I'm a little bit annoyed. We've been here too long,
Avoid the Noid.
so
What are you talking about? You just got here into this plane.
No, she's just sick of the whole thing. Alright, she's gonna throw 10 coins out, 10 coppers.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
The 10 copper trick.
Phew, phew,
She's,
phew.
she's like, you know, I hope you like coins.
Reminds me of a scene from a movie.
Well,
Maybe
they didn't
Magneto.
want our loot, so give them a loot.
Yeah,
it does
give it
seem
to
like
him.
Magneto.
Right upside there. Cloudy noggins. How's the weather up there, huh?
I got one more coin. And my bonus action, I am going to fling it in that cloud giant's face.
Okay, need a 14 to hit.
Uh, two,
You can just make one roll for all. Just to.
yeah, I'm trying. I kind of forgot what the roll is for that. Attack plus 8. Alright. I'll just send them all at one time. So, d20 plus 8.
Alright, you hit.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 plus 40. Roll.
Bam!
Oh, wait, hold on.
Man.
That's the wrong calculation. Wait, that's wrong. Sorry, that was wrong.
Oh, okay. That was brutal.
It was. You were about to see a big chunk come out.
It's D4, not D6.
It's not St. Patrick Stewart's Day. Patrick Stewart's not a saint.
Oh, wait, hold on. No,
that
that's
would have
wrong.
been such a big
It's still
chunk.
wrong.
Hold on. It's 26 plus
40.
36, so it's like 60, 72. Oh, wait, I'm like doing my math wrong.
Carry the 6.
26 plus 36. 62.
62. We'll take it.
62.
We'll take it.
We will. Final answer. This is being done.
No whammies, no whammies.
I know. You hear the giant scream out in pain as he's just being riddled in the chest and neck area.
It's a good thing they have a lot of hit points because they're not too tough to hit.
I feel like that's one that that spell should get stored in some rings.
Right?
Patrick, are you with us still? Did we lose him?
I think so.
That didn't
I'm
show his name. Not even show.
Hang on.
Okay, cool. Because you're up.
Smash that
We
giant.
skipped you for a second. Yeah.
How you like those 10 coppers?
That's right.
Damn.
Hey, like them apples.
Well worth it.
Those are
I
our
could've
10 boomsticks.
Well, maybe next time I'll throw apples.
Well, only if they're rotten.
Right.
Otherwise, I'll eat them.
You good to go, Patrick?
But let me know if you start to run low on copper, because I've got about an extra 6,000.
Okay. I'm gonna choke off
The choke point.
the exit here.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys are not gonna escape. Except for maybe those two above us.
I'll start with the one that's most wounded already, or the
Okay.
to the left
this
there.
one right here. Okay. Yeah, I need a 14.
Easy peasy. Cloud dice to kill cloud giants with.
Yeah, remember you get +6 to damage. on
Pretty
these
sure I
guys.
can hear that sword purring.
Sword is humming as it's cutting through cloud giant flesh.
I'm so happy. Let me at him, it says.
So far it's been 13 damage, 15 damage.
I like that it's full of halfling quote charm.
40 points of damage.
Alright, that's it for me.
Oh,
I'll
alright.
offer them to surrender.
And hand over the loot.
Yeah. They should give up now. They don't know that what the can they've opened.
And who's severely injured will be, surrendering today.
I was already surrendering today.
Yep, not from them. Alright, so this one is going to be attacking. Will be attacking you, Duncan.
Oof.
Yeah. Ooh, seriously.
That was a terrible
Michael's
roll.
seeing these numbers. I rolled a 3. Alright, that one hit. It's like, what the hell?
Dodge.
It still hits.
Okay.
The 28. So, alright, you take 19, you take 18, you take 9. Alright. That one did that. But he's still. You'll get an opportunity attack. Oh no. Yeah, because he's moving out of the little tornado thing. want to take an opportunity attack, Duncan, on that one who moved out. Because,
I just spent my reaction.
okay. So technically, I'll move this guy in a second. Hold on. This one moves down to right here.
He has to play with the
This is
coins.
the range.
Do I get an
There.
opportunity attack on that guy?
He's hanging on a cliff.
Yeah.
I don't think that's legal.
All right.
Roll dexterity.
I found. Let's see. Okay, there. Look, you happy? I'm moving right there.
How did he move through the Pegasus?
He can move, or he's moving around the edge.
No, that. Okay, whatever.
Let's see. I'll have him make a. I guess he could just step over you. Hold on, let me see what. That's what I remember if they do anything.
Like, do the coins take up actual space?
Not really. I mean, they do, but they don't. Okay, so they can fly. I forgot that they can cast spells. So he just moves over here.
So he's casting the spell flight, or they
Yeah.
have innate flight?
No, they have innate, so he will just fly over here behind you.
Hey, I didn't get to use my reaction. Can I slap him?
You can hit him.
Alright, I'm going to
Alright.
slap him.
Now this is here.
Nice.
Well, you hit.
Alright. Slapped him for 1.
And you do 1 damage. Okay.
Just slap him on the booty as he went by, because you could get in trouble.
But he's too tall, so it's not good.
Stop.
I bet they're hairy,
Bits.
dwarf. I bet those giants are hairy in all the right places for you there, dwarf.
There's a difference
Okay.
between hairy and furry.
Alright.
Wait, does the Pegasus get a reaction too?
Yeah, your Pegasus can get a reaction.
If that's the correct thing, but
Bite him in the nards.
it's showing up on his thing.
Okay, so the Cloud Giant has to fly over here.
Did 8 damage.
Alright.
Does fly require concentration?
Yes.
I believe so.
So that would be 2 concentration checks then. It would be unfortunate if the giant were to fall off the edge of the cliff.
And they won't take that much damage. Okay. So it is a Constitution.
DC 10.
And he's good.
Is that one?
2 concentration checks. He took damage twice.
Yeah, he did.
I'll do it again. I gotta make sure that I click the right one. Alright.
Oh, I saw the one.
He's good.
I passed. It would be funny if he actually fell after I slapped him.
It would be super funny.
It would be.
Slapped him down.
Actually, do my coins get I'm kidding. I don't think they do. These are coins.
Alright. And then this last one will come over here and make a swing at you, Duncan. Yeah, I forgot these guys are spellcasters. Oh, what a big mess I was. Oh, I gotta go back to private. Alright, hits. 29.
You rolled a
And you
14.
take 22, so you take 11 damage. Alright, Denver, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I was going to do something different, but now they all moved. So, well, I was going to do that. No, I probably shouldn't do that. Well, let's try it. I wanted to try it. Let's do Ray of Enfeeblement on this guy, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, real quick note. Because these maps were not designed for the size of these, some of these passages, like where these cloud giants are, would have been wider to make up for that. So, you know.
So don't believe what you see.
That's why I would have him just move around that cliff, because he would normally be able to walk around. This would be a lot wider. These zones.
Well, normally he would also be 10 feet wider, so everything would have to be
Yeah,
super wide.
and the map would also make up for that in these areas.
not the original maps anyway.
Alright, so con on this guy.
No, that's on his turn.
Wait a minute, what?
The first turn I have to hit on a spell attack, which is my intelligence plus proficiency, right?
Okay. You only need a 14.
4 plus 3.
So those other giants cast fly on themselves as well. Is that what happened?
The ones that moved out, yeah.
These guys.
Whoa! So nothing happens. Cool.
Thing happened.
Now, guess what? Bonus action disengage.
Okay. Action disengaged.
Xander has dismounted from Pegasus.
To the safety of the elemental. Alright, brother. Do your magic.
Yay. Alright. I don't know what it means when it says Whirlwind Recharge 4 to 6. But I...
4 to 6. Oh, you gotta roll a
You
d6.
need to roll a 4 or higher to be able to do it again.
Alright, well I might as well try, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you don't get it this turn.
Bummer, dude.
But you can still make your normal attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack on
the,
that, dude. Ooh.
Oh, you critted. Nice.
27
Yeah, I can
for
see
the
your
first
dice better
attack.
For whatever reason. Maybe because I'm so zoomed in. Alright, 27. He hit again.
34 total.
Alright, another 12.
Reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, you have really cut this down.
This is my boomstick, baby.
That's right.
Yep. Alright, Thorn, what are you doing?
Sounds dirty, but it's not.
Thorn's gonna... He'll take a swing at the old storm hammer shillelagh. At the one next to
Okay.
him. Do I need to use luck? Is that a hit?
You only need a 14.
Alright. And let's do a bit of damage. So take it. 21 points of
21.
damage. And then we'll move the spiritual hammer over to here. Doesn't have enough movement
Okay.
to get all the way behind him this time. think that
It's
gets
on this
there.
one.
Yeah, we'll let it go.
All right, Duncan. What are you doing? Okay, looks like he's attacking the one, I'm assuming, that's about to die. Oh, here's a sword whale. That one hit. So 15, 23 on that one.
How large are they?
23 on that one. Oh, they're huge. So let's see. Okay, so you took a big chunk out of them. Oh my god. Feel the tension in your sword as you keep missing. Patrick, you got one more attack? I'm assuming he's done. All right, Gray, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send some coins. This guy right here. So I need to just move them around a little bit.
Try to fill those stupid coins.
I mean, you can.
Good.
Alright.
I mean, last time it was easier because it was breath weapons. Roll a hit.
Put the right math in there. Hold up. 65.
No, you gotta still roll a hit.
Oh, yeah. Attack. Horrible. Yeah, I got a little too excited.
Okay.
24.
Alright, so they hit, and then you do 65 damage. Okay. I'll laugh at you with a roll of 1.
And then I am going to say, hey Pegasus, do you think you can kick that other guy in the face? Oops, sorry. I'm not supposed to move.
By other guy, did you mean Zender?
No,
Just
this
ran right.
Alright, so this guy do enough damage.
You know, if you focus fire, then they don't fight back as much.
Damage 13.
Okay. Wow, kick to the head. Excuse me. Not that giant felt that. Okay. The cloud giant's pretty pissed that a Pegasus just flew up and kicked him in the head. So he's going to be focusing all his rage on your Pegasus. What's the AC on your Pegasus?
Let me check. What was that? 12.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming a 20 hits it. Alright, it is 20 points of damage. And he does it again. He swings at it. Oh, he crit this time.
My Pegasus.
43.
Yeah, he poofed. Oof.
Giant, you hear the giant laugh. No one kicks me in the face and lives.
Well, Gray's
Alright,
laughing.
so
He's like,
this one will be attacking Duncan. Actually, this one will be going after the, he's choked off. Alright, he'll go after Duncan. I'm not sure if Patrick's still here, so he misses. And he hits for 30. He takes 21, so he takes 20, he takes 10. Are you here? No. Hey, Michael, subtract 10 from him. Oh, no, I see his little thing moving around. I see his cursor. Alright, so if you hear me, Patrick, take 10. And then this one is going to attack Patrick. Oh, he crits. So, 24, so 12, so far it's 22 damage. And he misses. Okay, so, for me, Patrick, you take a total of 2 damage. Alright, that one attacked there, that one attacked. This one flies over here and then ends its spell and attacks you, Gray. And you. Just seeing you ripped out his brother. Oh, why would he do that? Why is he attacking me? Why are you picking? Oh, that was an epic miss. Make it up with a 20. Oh, you came close. All that, Michael. Alright, so it hits. Just does normal damage. Oh. 25.
I did not like that.
Yep. Alright, and then this one, he throws a rock at you, Gray.
That's not nice.
Yeah, that's not like. Come on, man! You just shredded him, machine gun style.
16 stones.
What's your AC?
17.
Oh, he just barely missed you. And then this one over here is attacking Thorn.
Alright, well, Thorn's going to use his holy wording flare into the face of it.
Alright, the first one is disadvantage. Oh, thank God I didn't roll that 20. He still hits. And... damage.
How much?
20. And the next one is normal. That's a miss because he only rolled a 20. Alright, Denver. I think I... Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Denver, what are you doing? I just see Gray get lit up.
Which ones are flying? These two?
The only one that's flying now is this one up here.
Wait,
Well, this one's still flying though. It has the spell up, right?
No, this one landed to attack Gray.
So did this one make 10
The only one that's still
concentration
flying
checks?
it up in the air is that one. That's
Oh,
why he
it's
threw a
not-
rocket shoot.
Does each coin,
If he made a check,
for each coin?
I'm not doing that for each coin. I made one save, just to keep the game flowing.
I want to see him fall.
Well, we're gonna do
He
that.
would just float down to the ground. I'm only talking like 10 feet, 10, 15 feet.
And we
maybe
float
20.
down and we float down.
He's not even. He wouldn't even. He's
So on a
not-
1, he falls on his
He's
head.
just barely levitating up on the ground.
does he break his leg?
What you doing?
Break his leg.
You could twist his ankle real bad,
Yeah.
On the magical.
and then we laugh as he hobbles around.
I mean, basically, that's what he's should have happened. 'Cause
Hamstring him.
Not in the face.
That's my answer for everything.
Okay, I'm going to cast you Wand of Magic just at second level at this guy.
Wait, how much damage did he take? Like 30? Or 60?
Yeah, he
So
took a
it's-
big chunk.
So that's like a DC 30 Constitution save?
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. He's no longer flying, and he just falls down to the ground.
Does he twist his ankle?
Roll for twist. Roll for twist.
Fine.
Dexterity?
Here, I will roll a public roll and roll a d20 without even a bonus on it. Just roll a d20. Do not fail me, dice. Okay, he's good. Denver, what are you doing? Wand of Magic Missiles.
Now he's not flying. This guy still has the spell
You
up.
can still see him, though. He's really tall. They're like 18 to 20
No,
feet tall, I want to say.
I'm trying to get him to fail concentration checks. That's the point of this. So this one's still
Oh.
concentrating on the spell, yes?
No, he didn't.
Technically.
He landed.
And he let go of the
Landed.
spell?
No, there's nobody flying. He landed so he can attack. One's flying.
So he let go of the spell.
Yes.
Alright then. Then we'll do...
About 18 feet tall, the internet's telling me.
Instead of that then, we'll do the...
And that cliff's like about 20, maybe 30. It's not that big of a drop for him. 25, 30.
We'll just do the same thing as the last time. I want it to work. Ray of Enfeeblement on the one in front of me.
So Thorin's basically just
Okay.
swinging for kneecaps at this point.
Plus 7.
Stubbing some toes.
Ooh, they're getting enfeebled. Only
Okay,
Zimber
so
had
yeah.
more wands.
Yeah, so the
Alright.
one in front of me, I will now make a, what is it, Constitution save?
Nope, not until the end of his turn. Not until his turn. The end of each target's turn.
So he might be enfeebled. We don't know yet. Okay.
No, he is enfeebled. It's the end of his turn.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm going to, first I want to try and recharge my whirlwind.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Does not recharge. Then I'm going to slam this weakened guy.
Okay. Need a 14 to hit. But he's really low, dude. I mean, if you hit, you might be... You hit? I think with both your attacks, you should be able to kill him.
10. Is he dead?
Alright.
He's not dead?
Barely holding on.
Oof.
See that little slimmer of life?
I better slam him again. With a slam attack.
I thought you were gonna
Bam.
crit him.
Bam, the
Go ahead and
slam.
roll. Like, unless you roll, like, double ones. Yeah, 16, he's dead.
Bam.
Alright, Thorn. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was taking care of Ruby.
Kick him in the shins. Happy birthday, Ruby.
What, you made her birthday St. Patrick's Day, Sean?
No, it was yesterday.
She had a little crown on.
Oh, little Ruby. For those of you at home, that's Sean's Chihuahua.
Let's see if we can
She turned 16.
find a
Alright,
picture.
well, let's swing at the other kneecap, see if we can't bring him down.
Okay.
Where did my cursor go? Here it is.
Alright. You hit.
Right. $16 damage with me main hammer.
16 damage.
And we'll swing the old spiritual hammer around behind him.
Okay.
Just a baggie. Oops.
19 hit.
We'll do another 11 damage to him.
Kind of slowly chipping away.
We'll make him cry uncle sooner to later.
Alright, Duncan, you hear me? You're up.
And then we'll loot their corpses.
I'm assuming you're attacking the one that's been a little bit more weakened. He hit. $16, $20. So you hit on that one. $35. Alright, I want to say you did close to like 50 points of damage. 52, I believe. Plus 60 damage on these. Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
So I am going to pop around. Why am I not moving? Pop around this giant. And then I'm going to cast, use my Wand of Lightning.
Okay.
For some reason it's not letting me do it. Lightning bolts. Oh shit, I have to add that back in my thing. Lightning bolt does
if you use a Wand of Lightning, isn't it like 8d6?
It's 8d6. I just wanted to throw that up there, but
So go ahead.
you
I
need
just
to
have
roll
to make
for-
a dex save. I believe the lightning bolt automatically hits.
Call it your boomstick. A wand of thunder would
Alright,
make
so
a
I gotta
good
make a-
boomstick.
I gotta make a dex save,
Wow, nice roll.
which I fail, so he'll take 32.
And this guy takes one too. This one's south of Thorin.
Oh, you were aiming it down.
Sorry. Yeah. This way. That's why I went behind him.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, so see if this one makes it save. The one that's really hurt on the bottom. No. Alright, so he'll take the full 32 too. Alright.
And then my bonus action, I am going to be moving some points.
You damn coins. Alright, go ahead.
Hold on.
That's actually a really good spell.
It is a really good spell.
Giant gets a reaction attack on one of the coins.
Oh yeah.
No, I should.
You should just do
I
it.
really should. Wait a minute, don't they have individual AC and all that?
Yes.
Okay, I am. Might as well.
Which one? Pick one.
This AC? Doesn't matter. Which, what's this AC?
Hold on. I can't remember off my head. Let me pull it up. It's
I think
AC
you're like a 10 or
is
something.
18.
Shut up. It's not 18.
It is 18.
Because they're small.
It's a
And
better
the guy
answer than me.
They're hard to hit.
Oh,
Tiny
I
little
can't
points
believe I
floating around
missed
the
it. Alright, go ahead.
Shoot, coward.
Gee,
All you
I
kill
want
is
to
a
see
coin.
this spell.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit this cloud giant with all my
Spell
coins.
has a... Which one are you hitting?
The one that's in front of me, the asshole hit me.
Oh,
Kicked-
yeah.
Oh, you already killed the one that kicked your horse to death, didn't you? Or that smashed it.
$61.
Yeah.
Those copper coins are vicious.
That's the boomstick right there.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
Okay. Now we know who this cloud giant is going to attack first. The one next to you, Gray. Oh, I rolled a 1. You're so lucky. Okay, 21 hits.
Half damage.
D2, so 11. Alright. And then this one throws a rock at you, Gray.
Hey, hold on. I get, what, 11? How much damage do I get?
Half of
You get
22.
11. You take 11. The rock hits you for full damage. And you take another 22.
I'm going to use my
33.
reaction and do my little thing. Which is...
What do you mean?
This cool thing. Protected ward.
He's doing his little thing with his thing.
Yeah, so the first 20 points of HP are absorbed.
Alright. So you take 12 total.
Oh.
Never protected you.
Take 2 total.
I forgot he had that ability.
Wait, I don't. What was the previous? So I. 50.
You would have took 33 points of damage. You would have
Okay.
taken 11, and then you would have taken 22. And he protected you, so you take 15. Because the rock hits you, but
I didn't hear you.
Which
You
you
broke out,
won't-
right? So what was the total? Because you broke up, right? Exactly. You said the number.
the total damage is 13 now because of the damage reduction by
Okay.
Denver.
Sweet. Thanks a lot.
Way of thanking you for letting you always, he rode on your Pegasus.
Do you get to have your Pegasus back? Is it just dead?
No, it's just, it's
Well,
like
you
two.
can,
It's like
you
two.
can recapture it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this giant down here looks like it's about to die, so he's gonna try to take Thorn with him.
Slow.
With that.
You just
Alright, hit. 18.
Up there, the second one. Disadvantage.
That's a reaction. You've already used your react. Oh, do you get to use that at the start of each turn, or you have to wait till it gets to your turn and then it?
We'll
Oh, yeah.
see. I've only been using it once per turn when the cloud giant attacked.
Wait, I need to roll for my concentration. I didn't do that.
Okay.
Is that a D20? I have to roll a 10.
You have to beat a 13.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Can I use my inspiration?
Alright. Yeah, you can. Alright. So I'll re-roll that,
Oops.
and I'm
Oh, tonight?
and this one over here is going to be attacking you, brother, in your.
I got it. 13.
You're good. Alright, brother. Story, here we go. First attack. What's the AC of your elemental?
15.
Alright, so he hits you down with his Morning Star.
You know you're rolling publicly, or do you care?
I don't care. I mean, I should. The only person I really care is with Duncan. Yeah, I need to go back to, just in case you guys have reactions. Thank you, Sean. And, ooh. And a MIP. I rolled a 1. But that 1 hit in, and now Duncan. So one of the main reasons why I have to roll in private. I'm supposed to see. Alright, misses 17. And it's 17. Alright, Denver, you are up.
So the cloud giant hit me.
Yeah.
So I have damage resistance. How does that work? I have damage
Take
resistance.
Mundane or whatever you're resisting.
So you would go down to 6 points of damage because his attacks aren't magical unless it says real quick. Let me make sure that they don't have magical attacks. I don't think they do. Alright, you're good.
Thank
You
you.
only take 6. Yeah, most of the time I just pretty much ignore that because you guys all have magical weapons.
Oh, this guy needs to make a DC 16 con check.
Bear in mind, sometimes Michael's doing a stop down, and he may or may not have a magical
Okay,
hand.
Denver, when I attack you and hit you with certain things, just remind me that you also are under the permanent effect of non-magical attacks.
Being tiny.
So these guys, if they, because you're a werewolf.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
he's a werewolf. I forgot.
Oh wait, it was a concentration you said?
Yeah,
Or no, it's a strength check.
He's a werewolf.
Is it strength?
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. Strength or Constitution, Denver?
Constitution 16.
He's a were-chihuahua.
Oh god, he rolled a 1. He's still enfeebled.
So enfeebled.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, Denver, what are you doing?
we were going to attack him with the good old dagger.
The halfling hello that you can't reach.
He can jump.
His leg.
16.
16. Even if he were to jump, he still couldn't reach it. Alright, he's good. You hit him.
Shimmy up his leg and thrust.
Thrust vigorously.
You can catch him in the eye.
Lad.
7
Laddie.
piercing damage.
Ooh, pierced him. Pierced him.
You've given him a
Pierced him
piercing.
in his inner eye. He did not like that.
Yeah, he's got a Prince Charles now.
You should probably find a rapier then, or something, since you're a thief. So just try to do dagger damage.
I don't think Zedver needs to be any rapier than he already is.
Eh.
Well, anything else, Denver, before we move to brother?
I'm good.
Alright. Brother, what are you doing?
I'm gonna recharge my whirlwind. I'm gonna reap
Okay.
it. Yay, the whirlwind
You
is
do.
recharged.
Okay.
I'm gonna move into the square with this fella.
Are those misfit skulls? Silver misfit skulls in those dice?
They are indeed.
Yes, they will also be taking damage. Well, none of them are in there. Oh, damn it. I wanted to destroy some of these coins, but whatever. Alright, I think I have to make a strength check.
You gotta make a
first.
strength check. Shouldn't be too tough.
Ooh.
Those guys are strong.
They get +8. So he's good.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Now I'll give him a little slammy slam.
Slammy slam.
Boom.
hit.
First
14.
slam. For 14. Second
Yeah.
slam coming in.
Again.
Nice.
Bam.
You know how weak we're gonna feel when we start that other campaign with level 1 characters?
Oh, no doubt.
You guys are gonna be like, ah.
But we're not
I
gonna
hope-
be fighting like 10 storm giants either,
No.
10 cloud giants.
Holy
I hit the
shit.
rat for 3 damage. rat is
Oh no!
mad.
It didn't kill the rat. The rat counter that kills me. Yeah, that should be fun, people. For those of you, go ahead and Duncan, make your attack. For those of you at home, after
Wait,
we finish
I
up
did-
Temple of Evil, what?
My turn. You
Thorin.
passed me.
Thorin's
Oh.
feeling neglected.
Oh, I skipped you. My bad. Oop. Thorn, go ahead and make your attack.
I'm curious
For
what.
those of you at
Oh,
home, after we finish up the Temple of Evil campaign here, we're going to make new characters, which they've already made, and we're going to be back into the world of the Forgotten Realms in 5th edition, playing by strict 5th edition rules. We're in the world of Greyhawk here, so some of the things are house rule because that was 2nd edition or / 3rd edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. You could one-shot him. Good chance.
that looks
Now
like
you
a
definitely
good.
will.
Looks like a good possibility.
Throw the hammer and hit him in the head. Ooh, damn. 31 at 31. He only had 17, so he's out of here. You laid him out.
The bigger they are,
Timber.
the more massive a quake you feel when they hit the
Alright,
ground.
Duncan, you are up. And you're attacking the weaker one first.
Oh, wait, I still have my bonus. Dang you. You go too fast.
Nice hit.
Dude was
Says
here.
bravely.
Go ahead, just wait, hold on.
10,
Go ahead and finish
15,
off what you're
20.
doing, Duncan.
25. No, it's just moving. I'm just moving it. It doesn't have the range yet. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so you hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 14. So 17. Alright, 17 and 24. Hit again. 24. And you missed on that one. 24. Anything else? If you do have another attack, go ahead and roll it.
That's my 3 attacks, Chief.
Just keep rolling attacks until he tells you to stop.
I know.
I damn well might.
Well, I don't know.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna wait to roll ones.
Yeah.
It's character building.
Character building. Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
Right, I kind of feel sorry for
Character building. Shut the hell up.
I feel sorry for this cloud giant, so I'm going to kill him. I'm not his misery.
There are no
It's not
losers
like you
here,
could
only
improve
those who
dice
roll
rolling.
ones.
Phew, 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 phew. It's the sound of coins busting through giants.
I know, damn.
Or spoosh. Spoosh. As they hit vital organs.
Alright, I'm gonna send 5 of them to this guy first.
Yep.
Oh, share the love.
See what
And
happens.
Thorin, you notice that the hags have moved up just a little bit closer to get a better look at the show.
Be a shame if one of those coins accidentally went through a hag.
Well, you're also lucky they didn't choose to betray you and dispel the coins.
They know what side their bread is buttered on.
31, and then I'm gonna send the other
Okay,
half.
but you gotta roll a
Oh,
hit.
sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
You get very excited when it's
Kind of
pointing around.
automatic.
We can just
I rarely ever
assume-
get to do that, so I forget about it.
Assume that they hit.
Like I get to do damage, people, not just slap people in the face.
Yeah.
Now you attacking the one that's wounded,
Hold on.
Yes.
With
Wait,
like
five.
about to die.
Plus, yeah, half of them go to that one guy, and then the other half go to the other guy.
We'll call him George.
Okay, so the one in front of you, roll to see if you hit him first.
Plus 8.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Just forgetting. I'm not used to doing this.
Okay, you hit. Okay,
Alright.
so then he only takes half damage of
Damage.
31, so we round down, so 15.
Why does
And
it
then
make
you're attacking the,
this
so
guy?
you're flinging half at him and half at the other guy.
How many did you roll for damage?
31.
No, I mean how many coins?
Yeah, but that's,
Oh.
How many?
Half and half. So half of that did 31.
So he only rolled 5d4, which is half the coins. So it would be the full.
okay, so 31. All right. Oh, damn, he almost finished this one off. Okay. All right, go ahead, roll to hit on the next one. Look at that, you don't even see it.
Too many. Oh, I have to roll damage, right? I mean, attack.
No, you have to roll to hit.
Okay. Sorry. It's a little.
We can just assume that he hits, and
D20 plus 8.
You're not assuming nothing. He can roll a 1. He hasn't rolled a 1 on this spell. He's due for a 1.
or an 18.
18. All right, you hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
20.
Privately rolled some dice.
33. Ouch.
Ew.
33.
33. The pain is real.
Torrance
Yeah, the
favorite
pain is
number.
real on that guy.
And then the unfortunate thing is that I can't do another bonus action, so I'm going to shoot some lightning at this guy right here. Guy.
Okay.
Mhm. Make him ride the lightning with your boomstick.
Steer. All right, so we've got to make a deck save. Go ahead.
26.
He's good. So he'll take 13.
How many pixels of health is this?
All right.
That's all I can do.
Yep. So this cloud giant is really upset with you because he's about to die.
He's not very smart.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna
And he
die.
crits you. Oh wait, hold on. That's not crit damage.
I'll take that.
That was crit damage. 40 points. That should knock you down to 0.
Nope.
That half damage.
Ooh.
Enfeebled, right?
Oh, is it?
Oh. Yeah, so you take 20.
Thank goodness. Thank you for the enfeeblement.
Oh man, I should have hit you with the rock with the other guy. Alright, rock on the other guy.
Gray has learned how to paint a target on herself.
I mean, I'm always able to target on myself.
You do not. Just barely even hit you. This time it's warranted. Alright, that hit. 28 hits. And this time you take 35.
Now I'm unconscious.
Yep, and now your coins go away.
Oh, you need to get the shield to go along with that or something.
Bunch of coins on the ground. Quick, grab them.
Or the cube. Dude, if you need coppers, let me know, because I've got a few extras.
Okay, so this one is attacking brother. What's your AC?
I think I'm just going to start sneaking coppers into people's bags at night.
Damn, now these dice are waking up. I just critted you. So you're going to take half of this, which is good. You're going to take 34. Oh, no, wait a minute. 17. Right? 17 point?
Okay.
17 or 34. That'll be the closest, yeah. 34 points of damage. And then we're going to divide that by half. I hate doing quick math. You do the.
That's 17. You were, I mean, that's. You were
I already
right.
did that? Yeah, alright. I'm like looking at all this other stuff. Alright, hits again. Not crit this time. And he does 21, so 20, so an additional 10. Alright. And then Cloud Giant is going against you, Duncan. Two is a miss. No, with the bonuses. And 21 is still a miss. That's everybody. Alright, Zembo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna steal the kill.
Steal the kill. Yeah, if you hit it, you basically kill it. Even with
Take out the Tollywhacker.
Alright, you hit with the 26, it's dead. It only had 2 hit points left. But it's like, no, I want the rule. The max damage.
Roll over here. Take out one of my last health potions. And so you get one of these superior health potions.
So don't you have regular ones?
I don't have any more regular ones.
I'll give you one later.
There you go.
How many? Oh.
Click that button.
Alright, brother, you are up now.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna...
As Gray gets up, and her wounds start to heal as her chest was caved in.
I'm gonna try and recharge my whirlwind.
You do?
And then I'm gonna fly into this guy.
Alright. Okay, once again, strength check. I'll make that public.
I think he succeeded. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and slam him.
Okay. Hit.
Do some damage, and I'll slam him again.
12.
Oh, wait, that second one didn't hit. Oh, yeah, it did. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong numbers.
Right,
So
so
12 and
one
11.
Okay. Alright.
The bigger they are.
We call it 23.
Alrighty. Dorian, what are you doing?
Well, apparently there's still one of these critters out and about. Thorn's gonna move up. 5, 10, 15. Oh, that one. Do I recognize that air elemental? Does it have any distinguishing features?
Yeah. I would say yes.
Alright, well I already had my
You want to hit? You want to hit, Tori?
Yeah,
Is
don't
that what
hit
you're
me.
saying?
Hey, I'm just in character, you know? I came around the corner and there's an air elemental right there.
He's like,
I'm like,
I use my lightning bolt to hit the elemental and the giant.
Oh, I'm your friend. With my breathy air voice.
Well, I remember when we were sitting around the campfire, brother was talking about how he's learned to turn into various air elementals, including air elementals. So I'm going to err on the side of caution and chuck me hammer at this bastard over here.
Okay. 14. Hit.
Ooh, nice. That's maximum.
That's good. 23. Yeah.
And then the spiritual weapon will also hit it from about this location.
Okay. Hit.
Do another 8.
8. Alright.
And then I start, brother, is that you?
I spit my gum out.
If it's you, jump up and down.
I'm pretty sure you can see me attacking this giant.
Alright, Duncan, where you going? I'm assuming you're hitting the one up top.
I mean, I don't know if there's
Alright,
air
hit.
elemental plane infighting, you know. You see that sometimes.
Alright, so 20 damage.
We'll have to work out some kind of system where you waggle your
Oh,
wings or
wow.
whatnot.
Double crit. Alright. So,
That's the best crit there is.
20, 30,
Unless it's a triple
hits
crit.
again. Alright, so that's the crit damage then? Okay. So, 40. Like 60 points of damage, give or take. It's... Alright. That giant looks like he's about to fall. Alright, Gray, what are you doing? Back.
Alright, I'm going to move first.
Okay.
I am going to move the potion.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's all gonna change when we start playing by 5th edition. Bonus action potion.
Do I have those? That's it.
Yeah, you rolled low.
And then, let's see. No, I'm going to move up a little bit, and I'm going to shoot another lightning bolt at this guy right here.
He fails, so he'll take it. He'll take the full.
25.
Okay. Almost there. Yeah, just make sure you guys are marking off your charges. Alright. Cloud Giant will be attacking Brother.
Cloud giant. More like clown giant.
Shoot, shoot.
I hope he crits you. Now 18, 30, so that hits. 22, rounded down, 11. And 27 hits. So 16, so an additional 8. This last one throws a rock at Denver, because now he sees him finally. So 30 hits. And Denver, you take 30 damage.
Okay, 30.
Yeah, he threw a rock at your head. Pretty much, he landed.
Is it magical?
No. So 15. Your werewolf blood is healing you quick. Alright. And last but not least, and here we go. Oh, I almost saw that 20. So, but, hits, reaction. Oh,
Who are you targeting?
Duncan. I'm just gonna say he didn't because it would go through no matter what. Max Shadow. Boom. 25, for 12. So if you hear me, Duncan, take 12. Hits. Duncan, are you here?
Yeah, I saw his cursor move.
Okay. Can you just roll a dice to indicate that if you want to use your reaction? Just roll a dice.
Well, you could type into the little chat window too, I suppose.
Let's do it, man.
Okay, you're not going to use it? All right. All right, so 17, 16, so you take an additional 8 bludgeoning damage. And that is it. All right, Denver. Gonna do. You see how low both of that one guy that on the ground is throwing rocks at you is
Kill steal
really
number
low.
2.
Really kill stealing.
It is the way of the halfling.
So
It
make that
is.
DC 16 wisdom throw, Mr.
All right, I will make the roll in public.
These giants don't seem to be terribly wise.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
no,
like
it's
cloudy.
They're airheads, is that what I'm hearing?
Wow. Okay, cool. Let me do it. All right, so wisdom. I mean, they are spoken.
wise ones.
Wisdom is
Yeah, 23. He's good. Wah, wah.
They still feel like they're unwise for trying to extort money
Anything
from
else you
Thorin
doing?
and his friends.
Oh,
okay.
they realize that now. So what are you doing?
Is it me? I'm sorry.
Brother.
I spaced out. I am going to recharge, see if I can recharge my Whirlwind. Doesn't seem to be very effective against these big fellas, but alright. Now I'm gonna slam that guy.
Alright. I was hoping that he would fail so he would get thrown randomly and then hit some other people.
I know, that would have been
And they would get knocked
awesome.
down for him.
Alright, that one
That would
misses.
have been. Alright, so you miss. Because you need 14. And
That one
sparkly
hits.
dice. 15.
Sparkles does 20 damage on the second one.
Sparkles almost killed. You would have hit that first time.
Boom.
You had a good chance. Are you done, Sparkles?
That's it.
Alright, Thorin, you see these two giants over here that are.
Alright. Give me some sugar, baby. And we'll hit this guy with a spiritual.
Good. You hit. And it's dead. Go ahead and roll. Yeah. You only have 4 hit points left. Okay.
And then let's go 5, 10, 15. And smash this one's kneecap in. Oh, there's another one lurking back there. Has barely been touched. Which way is that guy facing? Do I get a bonus?
He's facing toward the elemental.
Will I get a flanking? Because it was the.
In order to be flanking, Duncan would have to be 1 step up more.
Okie dokie.
Right.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Alright. You miss. Anything else?
It's a negatory.
Alright, Duncan. You take a little love tap. Finish off that guy up top.
Thorin's keeping an eye on this air elemental just in case.
Quit eyeballing me.
Are you attacking the wounded one, or are you for the other guys? Patrick.
feel like if we go into a combat with
Okay,
air
you won't hit that one.
elementals,
Okay,
you might
alright,
need to
so
pick a different
hits
form.
that. Okay, that's dead. It's your bonus. Okay, so that one's dead.
If we fight air elementals, I recommend the Orca form. Just
Ooh, crit.
flop about
Nice.
and over and through them.
24 damage on that one. So you hit again. 44, 45. Okay, took a big chunk out of that. Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
Let's see. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
I'll just put it right on top of this guy.
Alright.
And I guess I'll do a healing word on myself.
Okay. She's in the air and let's make a dex saving throw.
And where is my
Oh, he's good. 18. Alright, so they do a little healing word.
Alright, so.
Okay, so this cloud giant takes a step back, so go ahead and make your opportunity attack, Duncan. Okay, you hit. I'm gonna make a strength check. Oh, he just barely made it. So he rolled a 15. Alright. But he takes the damage. And he casts a spell and he turns into gas. He starts to move away.
We have
That's-
He just wiped out everybody.
What's that smell?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm a little windy. I mean,
We still smash him, even though he's gas.
you take
Yes,
half
you can.
damage.
You have magical attacks.
I feel like a good target for a fireball is
He can just move through you guys right now.
inflammable.
I only need a 1-inch space.
Okay, so he moves up there. And gaseous form, while it's somewhat cool, it only move 10. You can only move like 10 feet. All right. So
Maybe you should have
that's
tried to fly.
Did I press the digitation?
Trevor, what are you doing?
Fireball him.
Just grab a magic.
Hit you all. It killed Gray.
Okay. I'm done with myself. There we go. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. He's all gaseous for me.
Did we
Yeah.
press the digitation him?
Ooh,
Did
Tor-
that hurt him?
if Tori grappled him, would it just disperse the gas?
You know, it doesn't care about any of that.
Magic missile.
No.
Yep.
You can, yeah, you can magic missile it.
Cool. We will do. Boom. $12 whole damage.
Okay.
I hit you even though you were in cast form. Ha.
Shit. Okay.
Then I'll bonus
What
action
are you
hide
doing?
behind build.
I'm gonna roll to see, is he still in gaseous form?
No, he still is.
I don't know what a whirlwind will do to him. Can I whirlwind him?
Blow him. Oh,
Would
wait.
you recharge?
Yeah, I just recharged.
You know, in previous editions for gaseous form, that if you did cast like a gust of wind or did something like that, you could do a lot more damage to them in this form. But they might have taken that out.
I don't know. I'm flying into him though.
Alright,
I don't know.
your attacks, I think your attacks are considered magical. So click on that and it should say,
Just says each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. On failure, target takes damage.
attacks are considered magical. Hold on. Yeah, they took that out. That was the older edition, so now it just stays in its form. There's nothing here that says if you get into a strong wind or anything else. Alright, now we're gonna find out if your attacks are magical.
It says melee weapon attack.
Oh, it's not that. I gotta. If they're magical,
Yeah.
it can do damage. If they don't, then they don't do any damage to them. Yeah, your attacks aren't considered magical. And
Ruby, you ready for treats? It's almost time.
yeah, we're about to wrap this. So it has resistance. You can still do damage. It just takes half. So go ahead and oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I mean, you
Does
still do
what about
damage.
the does the whirlwind do anything?
I guess it will make a dexterity save with advantage.
Oh
New
no.
version. It makes it so it only take half damage.
Well, if it makes it, it shouldn't take any damage. Oh, half the bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and roll. Because once you move into it, you automatically hit the creatures. That's what's the cool thing about the elementals. Okay, so 9 becomes 8 becomes 4. You can still swing at it.
Okay.
You hit. 16, so 8. Get one more swing at it. You hit again. So 10. I almost gave it 1,000 points. Alright, Thorn, what are you doing?
Alright, well, we'll take another crack at him
Okay.
with the hammer. $16 gets there, doesn't it?
Yeah, you only need a fortune to hit it. Yeah, it takes full damage because of magical. Alright,
What?
19.
Does not too shabby. And then we've moved the spiritual hammer opposite.
Okay. You hit? Cloud giants get jacked up and then trying to get away.
Whoosh, whoosh, we're dissipating him.
Alright. Alright, Duncan, what are you doing? Okay.
Clap your hands at it vigorously.
Okay, 14. Before you hit. Alright. 35, you hit. So okay. You almost finished it. Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna mock him.
Finish it. Oh yeah, now's the perfect time to mock him and his terrible companions. World.
Oh, he
Dead at
failed.
our hands.
Failed. That's my thing. So I gotta do math.
We get another D4 next level.
Oh, what the hell? Alright, I hit him
More
with a
damage.
3.
That was 3.
I think you might have slightly offended him.
Alright, opportunity attack on Duncan and the Earth Elemental.
From them, including Thorin.
Yeah, actually all 4 of you guys will get it last shot. So go ahead, Duncan.
Roll me first. I'm ahead in the roster.
Oh, you kill it. Duncan kills it, and it tries to get away.
No, Duncan is last in line almost.
No, it would be funny if Gray killed him.
Whatever, Duncan gets killed.
Thorin's gonna kill it.
Thorin does not kill it because it's already dead.
No, I think Thorin killed it first.
Spit on its corpse.
Brother might have actually killed it. Your brother was first in line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't stand a chance regardless. It should have stayed and fought like a giant to the end.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't surrender when Duncan gave them the chance.
Because they're lacking in wisdom.
This area over here where you're at, Duncan, you notice it's really dark where it shouldn't be, where some light should be casting down. Well, actually, this is a cave, so it is. But this cave entrance is darker than even with the natural light that you have coming in there, as the darkness is sucking in the light. And with that, we will end it, people. Corey, take us away.
Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, be sure to smash that like button. And don't forget, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. And also make sure to hop on over to West Coast Geeks, just like Keith's dad did, and check that channel out as well. Till next time, take it easy.
Or